Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Thursday, March 30th, 2023, and my name is Jennifer Cotton. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Midlothian, Texas, and that means I teach people how to make greeting cards, scrapbook pages, gift packaging, and more with stamps, ink, paper, and lots of cool tools. So welcome and good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lori over in the VIP group. Hello to you. Like I said, my name is Jennifer Cotton, and I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 21 years now, since November 2001. And I want to say good morning to everybody who's here so far. Susan, first one here in Green Bay. And I loved her comment. She's over on YouTube. She said, looking forward to the review to help me make my list. I love it. That is what I'm here for today, is to help you guys visually see what is about to go away from our Stampin' Up! Catalog. So if you're new to Stampin' Up! Or me, welcome and thank you for being here. We're all about making cards, scrapbook pages, gift packaging, and more with stamps, ink, paper, and lots of cool tools. And I teach you how to do that. And I will be showing some samples today with the retiring products, but I'm not making cards today. But in my hundreds of other videos, I make projects. So Robin, good morning to sunshine to you. Jackie, good morning. Marcia, hello in Texas. Pat, good morning. Landa, hello. Dana, good morning. Marcia. Sorry, Marcia, I said hi to you. Cindy, good morning. Lori in Minnesota. Marcia says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up next to the live chat over on YouTube. Thank you very much, Marcia, for that reminder. And of course, you can, gotta write myself a note. What's today's date? 3:30. You can comment on this video to be entered to win a prize. I forgot to get a prize ready for today's video, so I will figure out what that is, but it will be a product prize, like an embellishment or something. And how you get entered to win that is by commenting on the video on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook, in live or on replay, and or sharing the video. I'm like, what's my other thing? And commenting that you shared on those platforms, so I'll know to enter you a second time. So I wrote myself a note to get a video prize for today. I don't even know what I have, or I may order something. I may give you a new item from the new catalog. We'll figure it out. But normally I give away the cards I make, and I'm not making cards today. So normally I don't have to prepare a prize. Anyway, Cindy, good morning. Lori, let's see, who is this? Loved and shared. Lori, thank you very much. Ro, good morning to you. Hey, Martha. Hey, Jean in North Dakota. Callie, good morning. Ramona, good morning. Rosemary, good to see you. Joni, good morning. Hey, Kylie. Hey, Mary Ann, good to see you. Lori says she switched groups. Yes. It's weird how I can see names depending on where you're commenting from. There's a few different platforms. Hey, Denise in Colorado. Marianne's excited about the new catalogs. Yes, Marianne's on the team. So tonight my team has a Zoom where we're going to craft together and talk all about the new catalog because we got to see it yesterday. Cindy, good morning. Hey, Tony. Hey, Jean. Hey, Marcia. Question, how long does the... Marcia, I don't see the rest of your question. If you guys do have questions about the retiring list, post them here. Hopefully I'll see them during the video because sometimes I don't see them. And once I start talking with the catalog, I'll have to remember to look over at the questions. But if you have questions, let me know. We're talking retiring today, not new stuff, retiring. Who is this? What did I see? In Colorado. Oh, it says Facebook user. Denise in Colorado. Diane in North Carolina. Thanks for sharing. Betty, good morning in Oregon. Thanks for sharing. Darla, yay, you're back home, Darla. Good to see you. Marcia. Oh, how long does the online exclusives last? They do not tell us. It's while supplies last. Some may last longer. Some may be shorter. The most important thing is to buy what you want right away in online exclusives. That is just the nature of those. If something is very, very popular, Stampin' Up! Will order more, but we don't know if it's popular. So until they tell us, which they'll probably just order more and not tell us. So online exclusives, anyone can order those, including demonstrators. You go to the online store, find what you want, order it as a demo with your discount, but it's while supplies last. Thanks for sharing. Let's see, who's this? Denise, Terry, good morning in Phoenix today. Nice. Betsy, good morning to you. Tracy, good morning. Carmen in Georgia, and Marcella in sunny Maryland. Yes, I forgot to pay attention to the weather today, but I think we have a small chance of rain, but decent weather. It's 57. Yes, 57 degrees right now in Texas. And I think we might have rain tomorrow, but anyway, I think it's fine. And of course, today is opening day of baseball, which I'm totally not into, but it was all over the news. Texas Rangers, blah, blah, blah. So I guess we're having decent weather for that. All right, so welcome everybody. So I'm going to jump in and get started with the video. I think I'm going to do annual first, Terry, annual catalog first. Hey, Mildred, good to see you. Robin says it's cloudy and rainy today here in Texas. Okay, I need to go over here and put this on just to make sure everybody knows. I do add timestamps to my videos on YouTube where they let you, and I'll do that this afternoon. So that will be down in the description. You have to click the word show more to see those links and my whole video description where I have lots of links for you. That'll be later this afternoon today. And then tomorrow, March 31st, I'll put links over here. There's a little eye. You can click on it, and that'll take you over to my tutorial store. Okay. And then don't forget, 10 free samples with every $50 purchase until tomorrow. No limit, 10 free samples. My amazing helper, Karen, has packaged up 10 free samples, tons of 10 free samples, basically. So that's with purchase. I'll talk more about that later, but I want to remind you about that. And it's through tomorrow. There's a host code and all that stuff. But anyway, okay, so let's look at events. I do Stampin' Up! As a full-time business. I offer tons of events people can take here in person in Texas and to go. Everything I offer is offered to go. So you can stamp at home with your stamps, ink, stamps, ink. Pretty much it, scissors, whatever. And I provide the projects cut, die cut, punched and embossed, ready for you to stamp and assemble, unless otherwise stated in the class description and PDF tutorial. Okay, so I pretty much just said all that, but here we go. PDF tutorial, cut, die cut, punch, and emboss unless otherwise stated. If the class includes designer paper, you will cut that up yourself with the PDF instructions. And anyone in the US can take those classes. Anyone in the world can take my tutorials, which that's where this link will be, but it's at stamптherapist.com, my blog. That'll be on the screen later. So every month I offer 4 classes here, local, in person, and offered to go, of course. They're all 4 clubs technically. And my new card club just started here in person. You can take card club to go. Most people do it in person. It's 4 cards for $15, free with a $20 order. But my club members only have to place a $15 order. And the new club is starting in April. But anyway, card class this month, we're going to make 4 cards with Sweet Citrus Bundle and Sentimental Park Bundle. So you can sign up. Links for that will hopefully be out by April 1st. I am behind because I was waiting to finalize all this until I saw the retired list. I'm going to try to work on it today. It depends on how the day goes because I have a fun team event tonight. Anyway, so that's that. Scrapbook class, 3 12x12 pages, $15 free with a $20 order. Information coming soon on that. Still haven't picked my product. By the way, the in-person will be April 15th, mailed April 17th if you're taking it to go. And for card and scrapbook, you need to register by April 13th. Okay. Then Stamp-A-Stack and Sampler. You can join the clubs. They're amazing. They both include over $20 in merchandise every month. Thank you for the heart over on the VIP group. They both include over 20 in merchandise. Sampler is a 12 by 12 piece of framed artwork. Of course, you provide the frame. We provide the paper cut, die cut, punched, and embossed when possible. You cut up your designer paper and make it based on the PDF tutorial. And we're using the Cottage Rose bundle, which is retiring. You'll see it in the video today. You will also see what do you call it? Samples with that particular stamp set. I have not designed the sampler yet. Okay, so it's awesome. And the club, you can join it now. There's a link in this video description. The club is $28 a month plus shipping separate. $28. You already get over 20 in merchandise. It's at least $24, $25 in merchandise value for 28. No brainer. After 6 consecutive months in either club, you get $25 in free merchandise of your choice, and you can add on these selected bundles at a discount each month. Stamp-A-Stack Marigold Moments bundle. It is retiring. I'm going to show it today. I'm going to show some samples. My Stamp-A-Stack samples are partially finished. I had to really rush to do some calculations for my order. So they are literally laying over here to my right, not glued together, ribbons not added, no embellishments are added, but it's like the general ideas are there. This stamp set is gorgeous, Marigold Moments. So you should take that class. It's 12 cards, 4 designs, 3 of each, over 20 in merchandise for only $30 for club members. So you can join those clubs by April 9th, or you will be able to register just for the classes alone. And I wanted to say, this is Holly Nuns. Where is that comment, Holly? She said, clubs are amazing. So thank you, Holly. Holly's been a club member for years and years, basically since I met Holly and she became a customer. So thank you, Holly. Catherine, good morning. Hey, Joyce. Marcia, thank you for asking. How are you today? I am good. I was up, I mean, not late really, but it took me a while to mark up these 2 catalogs, y'all. It took me a while. The list didn't come out till 2 o'clock our time, I believe, here in Texas. And then I had to do some emails and stuff. Hopefully y'all got my email yesterday about the retiring list. I emailed it out. I think I posted it on my blog as well. And then I started marking my catalogs. Then I pulled the samples. It was a day. Then I got to look at the new catalog for like 5 minutes. That was pretty much it. So anyway, Marcia, thank you for asking, but I am good. And Holly says, oops, sorry. Oh, I don't think the sound is, oh, darn. Okay. So everybody's saying they're losing sound. No, only one person is. Yeah. Can you guys tell Betty if you can hear me? Because I still see the closed caption on my iPad, so I think it's her device. Thank you, Robin. I would close the app and reopen it, Betty. But when people can't hear, they can't hear you telling that. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Marcia, Rose, Stella. Awesome. Okay, I think I said everything about clubs, hopefully. Next up, Retreat in a Box. You can also take this in person in April in Temple, Texas. Oops, we don't need all that yet. So the Retreat in a Box, we're using the Irresistible Blooms bundle, 10 make and takes, over $50 in merchandise, PDF tutorial, 6 gifts, and exclusive bag. I'm going to put my camera down in a minute and show you the sneak peek of the actual make and takes. And then the 2 optional add-on classes, My Legendary Ride Stamp-A-Stack. There's 3 designs. You'll make 4 of each. That's 12 cards. using Legendary Ride. And then April, and these cards are gorgeous. I've seen the full pictures. Desert Details Stamp-A-Stack class. 3 designs, 4 cards of each. One is a special pocket fun fold. It's really pretty. It's that one on the bottom there. So let me point the camera down for a minute and just give you the sneak peek again. Not this, over here. Where's my hands? There's like a weird delay. Right here in the middle, Stamp-A-Stack samples. There's 10 of them. The optional class. Oh, I hate it when there's a delay on my video. Anyway, it's not what you guys are seeing. It's what I'm seeing, which normally is in sync. But anyway, so I think these cards are gorgeous. I'm going to give you a couple of, now it's working, options on each card. Well, except for this one pretty much, although you'll be able to customize it. You'll make 12 of those total. So that's the class. And by the way, you can only take the class. You can only take retreat. You can only take April's class. Register with me for all of it. And, or you can mix and match class plus retreat, 2 classes, whatever. So hopefully that makes sense. It's all in the registration link, which has been sent out. It's been posted over in the Simply Spoiled Retreats group, and it'll get emailed out today at 1 p.m. Central. But contact me if you have any questions. So we're going to do some fun folds where this one's like a super fun fold, right? You'll have your PDF instructions. Sometimes we do not guarantee videos, but sometimes we'll do a quick tips video. It just honestly just depends. There's a sampler, 2 scrapbook pages. I think it's gorgeous. I think you should sign up. Anyway, sometimes April and I will do a quick tips video just to show anything that's confusing. So, who knows if we'll do that. Let me go. I'm going to put it back up here for a minute. Okay, so that's the retreat in a box. You need to register. Let me get my actual notes here. You need to register for that by April 9th. It's March 30th. So you have a little time, but the sooner you register, the better, because it's kind of all while supplies last. Every time someone registers, we're placing an order because a lot of the stuff we're using is while supplies last. So I just placed another order yesterday for both, for my class and the retreat. So register, the sooner the better, because we will, unless you want substitutions, like if the Legendary Ride, whatever it's called, designer paper sells out, you can't really do the class without that. So in ASAP. Now, in person is April 20 through 23rd. And I read a comment and it said, bonus, that this retreat center is right next. It's like 5 minutes from a Buc-ee's. And I think Buc-ee's is a Texas thing. I'm not sure if it's only Texas. But anyway, they were like, bonus, there's a Buc-ee's in Temple, Texas. It's not just in Temple. It is 5 minutes from our retreat. It's Holly. So Holly, you should come join us too. You take the exit for Buc-ee's. It's literally right there. And then you keep going down that same road and then take a left and another turn and you're at the retreat center. So Buc-ee's is an awesome gas station, y'all. Google it. How she spelled it. Anyway, that's a fun little side note. So anyway, sorry, I'm getting myself distracted. April 20 through 23rd, 8-foot table. You get to use all of our stamps and ink and all that for the make and takes and the classes, which you can add on optionally in person. Pam says they have one in Tennessee. Good to know. I kind of knew at one point where Buc-ee's were, but then I forgot what I knew, Pam. Buc-ee's is in other states. I got to go to one when I was in Texas. Fun. Yeah, it's this huge store. They have the best bathrooms. They're really nice, honestly. And they have all kinds of food, snacks. You can make a whole meal. Anyway, this retreat, you get a bed. You get to meet tons of fun crafters, hang out all weekend, meals. It's awesome. So you should join us in person. But if you can't, that's why we offer it to go. Okay, so I think I said everything about retreat. The birthday piggy class with Jennifer and designed by Jennifer and Alejandra. You can still register for this one through, let me read my note, April 3rd. So you just have a few days left. You're going to make 6 gorgeous cards, half designed by me, half by Alejandra Gomez. Now, this birthday piggy is going to be greatly discounted April 9th. I'm going to show you that when I go through the list. And so you may want to buy that April 4th. I don't know why I said 9th. April 4th. You might want to buy that right away, April 4th. I'm assuming it didn't sell good, but I'm shocked. And then the dies, we're including them in the class, but you can substitute if you have them. But they are only $13. So you can buy both of those April 4th really cheap, but it will be while supplies last, and it could sell out. And then you can take our class, which includes a 1/4 of a pack of this retired Dandy Designs designer paper. It's plus, I think, I don't have the number here, but a bunch of dollars in product. You're getting ribbon and embellishments and all that stuff. And then PDF tutorial from Alejandra and I. So that's that class. Sign up now. And the tutorial is already in my tutorial store at my blog, stamptherapist.com. Coming soon, BOGO. I can't read. Coming soon, BOGO. So mark your calendars. Shop from the comfort of your own home. There will be a special Facebook group you'll be invited to. Some of you may already be in that group. I may start a new group. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to sell basically everything I own from these catalogs I'm about to show you. Buy one, get one free. What that means is every dollar you spend on my retired merchandise, you will receive your choice of current merchandise free, and you'll be able to shop from the new catalog. So mark your calendars for May 6th to be, that's a Saturday, to be online on May 6th. All right. And then, of course, we have a crafting cruise coming up. April McCrite and I, she's who I do my retreats with, obviously. And we do cruise retreats as well. It's a whole week on a ship out of Galveston, Texas, Harmony of the Seas. You're going to get to craft your heart away 24/7, plus go see shows. Get all of your meals. My cameras are being weird today. Yeah, it just froze up. All of your meals included. Fun hanging out with us and other crafters. Like, it's just fun. It's January 28th, 2024, Harmony of the Seas. We can take more people this year, but we need to fill that up quicker so that the cruise ship doesn't say, well, if you only have 20 people, we're going to give you only half the room or whatever. And no, I don't want to update and restart my computer right now, or Firefox. Not at this moment. Anyway, it's just fun. So we get a group rate on the cruise portion. You're going to save a ton of money. You can bring anybody you want. They don't have to craft. Spouse, partner, children, nieces, nephews, cousins, aunts, uncles, parents. Bring them all. They get the group rate too. They can even use our group rate. If you want to just pass it on to any friends who want to cruise out of Galveston, they can use our group rate and they don't have to interact with the crafting at all. So it's awesome. All right. So a couple more things and then we're going to get started with this tour. Put the camera down. Been nice seeing you. And I'm going to scoot some stuff to the middle so it's not blank there. Excuse my notes. Because I have to have notes for everything. Okay, so let's see. Jill, no problem. You're just in time. Lori says, yes, the bathrooms are the best I've ever seen. LOL. Which, y'all, we're just talking about Buc-ee's. It's a gas station basically here in Texas and some other states. The bathrooms have the big doors at this Buc-ee's in Temple, they are not all this way, I found out. When you shut the door and lock it, a red light goes on outside the door to tell people someone's in there. And then they have sanitizer in the bathroom stall. It's amazing. But anyway, and they keep it clean. Okay, enough about Buc-ee's. We're done with the Buc-ee's talk. I want to show you some cards I received in the mail first. Super cute, right? So let me pull this over here so I can hide the address. But this card came in a regular envelope. And then this is from Oma. She always puts it inside a clear envelope. Y'all know I love these. Inside the regular envelope. That protects all of your, let me see if I can show the front of this without there's no bumps on here from these rhinestones. It protects your card as it goes through the mail. And this is a super sweet card from Oma because we hardly ever get to see each other. So super sweet. Thank you, Oma. Anyway, it's a cool tip. Put your cards in a clear envelope, then inside your white if you want to protect them. Super. This one was from Linda. Thank you so much she sent me some money. And this one is from Terry. Oops, sorry, I'm not in camera very well. And this St. Patrick's Day card, she sent it on time, but I got it later because we didn't check the mail. Thank you guys very much for all the cards you send me. I want to show my team meeting is this Saturday, and they have the opportunity to purchase a set of usually 4 cards for $10. And so these are the cards they're going to make this month, and they're super cute. And so I just want you to know when you're on my team, you have that opportunity. You don't have to do it. Most people don't, honestly, but you can purchase this every month. This month it's to go only. Our team meeting is Saturday on Zoom. So it's using the Growth Takes Time stamp set. So those are gorgeous. And just letting you know some of the perks of joining my team. And there's no obligation. You don't have to sell. You don't have to buy. None of that. But you can at a discount. But you don't have to. And also, if you join my team April 4th, you can add the new colors we're allowed to purchase early. Other new product we're allowed to purchase early. So that's a way to start getting those new colors, and it's discounted because it's only $99 plus tax, free shipping, and you get to pick 125 in any current merchandise you want. And current merchandise always includes demonstrator pre-orders. Okay, this is my little business card here. If anyone needs my info, you can scan that with your camera. This is my ordering special. Just a little reminder, 10 free card samples with every $50. Oh, that's not a good color. 10 free card samples with every $50 order until tomorrow. 10 free card samples with every $50 order until tomorrow. You have to use the host code unless your order is over $150, which I'm going to put on the screen. And it's emailed out. It's on the blog. It's in a million places. This is an example of 10 free card samples. They're made mostly by other people because I do a lot of card swaps, but also by me, past class samples, maybe from a video, etc. We did a variety. We're not giving out Christmas cards, but I will be selling those later. But I figure you don't want Christmas cards right now. There might be one like fall holiday or something mixed in, and then they're just all occasion. Free. And then when you place that online order with the host code by March 31st, you also get the class packet. If it's 20, your order needs to be 25 or more. To get this class packet to make these 4 cards with this gorgeous Playing in the Rain bundle. 50 or more besides the cards, you also get a free pack of loose daisy embellishments. And 150 or more, you get everything. You get one of these packs for every 50, but don't use the host code in that case. There's the host code, by the way. Don't use it. Stampin' Up's going to give you $15 or more in free merchandise of your choice. And I'll still give you all my stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions on any of this stuff, let me know. Okay, so yesterday, I should say, Stampin' Up released the retiring list. That is, let me grab mine. What is going to go away when our new catalog starts in May? These are the lists. Do you like my notes? There were errors. I marked them, but they're not terrible errors. The stuff on here is retiring. But anyway, let me go back to comments. Sorry. Just missed that. Got that. Okay. Who said I miss Oma? Martha. Yes, I know. Oma doesn't really come to the in-person classes anymore because she's a demonstrator now, which she just does it for the hobby, of course, as we all can. But yeah, so you don't get to see her very often, I know. Let me see. Oh, and Lori said, will you keep anything? I don't keep much, Lori, because I need to be able to work with current stuff when I'm doing my videos and my classes and all that. So I don't keep much. And I have no clue right now. I haven't been able to process that far ahead. I might keep my circles and rectangles, which we'll talk about at the end of this book. But anyway, hey, Karen, good to see you. You're just in time. And hey, Valley Chick, good morning. And Jen. Okay. So these are the lists. They look really big and long because they had to list every ink pad marker, blah, 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 that's retiring. We are getting that color refresh you guys probably know about. So all of these colors are retiring. There's 15 of them, including whatever current in colors are retiring. Bermuda Bay, Evening Evergreen, Mango Melody, Pacific Point, Pale Papaya, Polished Pink, Soft Succulent, Blushing Bride, Merry Merlot, Mint Macaron, Pear Pizzazz, Rich Razzleberry, Sahara Sand, So Saffron, and Soft Suede. So shout out which one you're going to miss the most. Me, honestly, it's some weird ones, probably Soft Suede. I love that brown, although I think we have a good replacement coming maybe. I haven't looked close enough. Soft Succulent and Mint Macaron. Gonna miss those a lot. But we'll find replacements. We'll be combining colors with what comes in the new designer papers, and we'll sadly possibly forget about these colors. I'm also going to miss Sahara Sand a lot. I love that color. I'm trying to think. The only ones I really won't miss is Merry Merlot. Like won't miss because I never use that color. I've used it like twice ever. Okay, so anyway, the point was this list is longer because at some point they had to list every color I just said in every product it comes in. So this is the annual, this is the mini catalog. I've emailed these lists out to you guys and they're on my blog, stamptherapist.com. So you can get those. And you might want to get a notepad so you can take notes right now, what you're going to want, what you don't want, what you don't need, whatever. And maybe your catalog. I just write directly in my catalog. It looks a hot mess now, honestly. So I'm going to start with this catalog and then move to the mini. They're both retiring at the same time, which I don't think has ever happened before. I do have samples here to go along with a lot of the bundles, I guess, stamps and bundles. However, I'm hoping I remember correctly to show them when it's time. Okay, so I need to organize this so that it looks really good for you guys. I think I need to take the host code stuff off the screen, so I'm going to remove that. So hopefully I'll remember to throw it back on there later. So we don't want all that mess there. Okay, so this is the current annual catalog. And hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. I usually make one or two mistakes, so please, you can definitely tell me, but don't get mad. Definitely tell me if I made a mistake. Okay, so the tea boutique stuff is going away. It's super cute. As you can see, I used it a lot. This was very popular when it came out because the designer paper, which is currently still available, had all the new in colors. So that was really popular. You know, I can't think of the name now, but anyway, all the new in colors. So the bundle and stamp set and dies all retiring. I believe the dies are discounted. I did not get to go back and page 162, and I won't have time to do this for every page or this video will be 5 hours long. But yeah, like see, these dies are only $13.50. So if this, by the way, all sale prices start April 4th. All sale prices start April 4th. When you look at this, it starts April 4th. But they start being while supplies last now, because if everybody's like, I don't think they would buy this yet, but I don't know. Let's just say Tea Boutique designer paper. If you're like, oh my gosh, I love that paper, I must have 5 packs of it, and everybody does that, then it won't even last until the sale starts. I don't think that'll happen with that paper, but that's just like to understand what I mean. So sale prices, I'm going to name them. They're not active today. April 4th. For demonstrators, we get our discount on top of the sale prices. You can do that when you get the starter kit as well. We get our discount on top. And for customers, April 4th. I'm going to make that very clear. Now, yes, who says is sad about Tea Boutique? Martha. Yes, it's super cute. Okay, so anyway, remember, disclaimer, I'm saying it now, any sale prices I name start April 4th. So the dies will be $13.50. The designer paper, super cute, will be $8.40, and the cards and envelopes will be $4. Those are, I don't have a sample of them here, but they're printed. I used them. I don't know where my samples are. They're printed card bases and matching envelopes that match this designer paper, and of course the suite. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to very quickly flip through or display, whatever you want to call it, these samples. Obviously the dies cut out the teacups. There's 2 teacups, lots of greetings in this set. Let's do it this way. Leaves, tags, tag dies, little plants that can be growing out of the teacups. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Enjoy. Let's get together soon. I miss you too. From Sweet. Thank you for your friendship. It's time for tea. Etc. Okay, so there we go. First one. I had to take all these samples off my display boards, and I'm like, man, I have to put all those back when it's time for the what do you call it? My class, my in-person class. Okay. I think I had samples of, oh, that's not retiring. Never mind. Okay. See, I knew I was going to confuse myself. Okay. So very important to know, a lot of stuff is carrying over. However, the bundle pricing will not. So sending smiles will still be available. Pansy patch will still be available, the bundle. However, the bundle pricing will not. So that is something to consider, and it won't be discounted April 4th. So you can buy those today, now, before the list comes out, and anytime up until the new catalog comes out, which I'm terrible with those dates. May 1st is when this one ends. So May 2nd. May 2nd is when everything new goes into effect. Meaning this bundle won't be available May 2nd, nor will this one, nor will any of the other ones I'm going to point out. So hopefully everybody that comes in later sees the beginning part of this video, because I can't explain that every time. Again, we'll be here 50 hours. Okay. Bundle pricing on Bottled Happiness going away. Celebrating You stamp set is going away. This is a great all occasion. I was looking for a Happy Mother's Day for a different reason the other day. Is this the one? Yes. And it does have Happy Mother's Day in it. I found on my Stampin' Stuff website about 4 stamp sets that are current that have the word Happy Mother's Day, and this was one of them. But it has lots of occasions: Easter, proud of you, grateful to celebrate you every day, happy birthday, happy anniversary, etc. Father's Day, of course, wishing you happily ever after. So it's a great word set. The bundle of Sweetest Cherries. So again, if you want that 10% discount, get it now. That's a punch and a stamp set. Nothing's Better Than is retiring. That one's been around a long time. And so the stamp set and the dies will retire, but I'll get to the dies at the back of the book. Let me make sure. Yeah. I'm like, I forgot about my samples, but I don't have any. I had samples from a lot of these, but I think I gave them all to Karen to bag up for me, which is good. But so I only have select samples that I could find in this room. Okay, Daffodil Daydream is retiring. That's a awesome bundle there. Or it's not a bundle anymore, but it's an awesome stamp set and dies. Breaking News is retiring. We're on page 21 now. And those are Breaking News I never had, but it is cute. And it's got graduation theme. And of course, like, and what do you call that? Like wedding anniversary with the champagne glasses. But that could also be New Year's. So anyway. Friends Are Like Seashells. Again, I should have a ton of samples with this one, but I think I've moved them on to the other pastures where I'm going to sell and give them away. But it's gorgeous. If you love nautical stuff, shells, it's gorgeous. So there's an embossing folder and dies that go with it that are retiring as well. We'll look at those later. Paradise Palms, same thing. It has dies. It's going away. It's really pretty. I have it. I don't think I ever used it, but obviously I liked it. Lovely in Linen is going away. Now the punch is not, thank goodness, the lasting label punch is staying. But if you would like to get the Lovely and Lasting stamp set that goes with the punch at bundle pricing, you'll want to get that now before it's, whatever. And then the stamp set will be while supplies last. So even if we still have the punch, you can't get the bundle if the stamp set's gone. If that makes sense. $36.75 for both. Also, within the suite, the Lovely in Linen designer paper which is on these samples here, is retiring, and it will be $4.80. So let me show you these samples. They do, I think, all use the Lovely in Linen designer paper, which is really pretty. This one actually is different stamps, but with Lovely in Linen. And then the rest of these are using this stamp set. So it's really gorgeous. Look at those flowers. It's so gorgeous. And it's a punch bundle. Okay. Where am I putting these samples? Like, I don't want to have 500 piles around this room. Flowering Tulips is retiring. Super pretty, right? Everybody remembers that one, I'm sure. Amazing Year, page 28, retiring. Really pretty, gorgeous fonts. I don't own this one, but it's a really pretty stamp set. The box with a bow on top with little flowers tied in the bow, a bouquet of flowers, and lots of greetings there. Painted Poppies and Peaceful Moments are retiring. They have been out a while, so we'll give them credit there. But they are gorgeous stamps. And so if you don't have them, Peaceful Moments is all greetings. Of course, I always love all greeting sets. But these flowers are gorgeous. And Painted Poppies, there's splatter. And of course, I believe they both have matching dies. But Poppy Moments, page 173. Must see if those are retiring just to, because I can't remember. Got the list yesterday, marked it down, went to bed. What is it called? Poppy Moments is retiring. So those dies, both of the dies will be retiring that coordinate with these. On Sweet Songbirds, only the bundle pricing is retiring. So you will still be able to get the stamp set and the punch separately in the new catalog, May 2nd, but not at a 10% discount. Simply Succulents. This is a really pretty stamp set that I think I haven't used. But it's only going to be $8.80. Now, this is the one with these dies that are retiring, have my label dies. All three of these shapes right here that you see are in these dies. And this one, there's 4. I think those dies are a must-have only for the labels. And I think they're discounted. I think almost every die that's retiring almost is discounted. Page 173. Oh, look at the right page, Jennifer. Right here, $15.80 for those potted succulents dies. So you could get both $15.80 plus $8.80. Make your own little bundle, but it's while supplies last. Framed Occasion stamp set is $12.60. I think this stamp set is so cute. I don't have it, but April used it on a thank you card for a retreat project. A retreat gift one time, and I kept obsessing and wanting to buy it because just of how cute this card she made look. So anyway, it's called Framed Occasions, and you can see it matches with some of our dies the beautiful shapes dies, which are retiring as well. That's page 33. Let me see if y'all have any comments just about Tea Boutique, sad face. Hey, Pat, getting an oil change. Totally get that. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Amy. Okay, a little cheesy is retiring. It is a little cheesy, but it has wine and cheese and ice cream, or I forgot what you guys told me this was. Maybe not ice cream, a bowl of something, and then a chocolate chip cookie. Celebrate Sunflowers and Cheerful Basket is retiring. Sad. I mean, they've had their time, so it's fine, but they're really pretty and cute. So the dies that match Celebrate Sunflower will retire, and the dies that match Cheerful Basket will retire, probably discounted. We'll see that at the end. Cheerful Basket has the little kitten, and of course a basket, like an apple orchard basket, and stuff to go in the basket. Super cute. Okay, Butterfly Kisses. Oh wait, I have samples from Orchard, whatever it's called. What was it? Cheerful Basket. See how cute this basket is? And then the dies, you can make a fully weaved basket just from the dies without stamping. So there's some samples from Cheerful Basket. It's so cute. So cute. That basket you could combine with a lot of other stuff, you know. And then Butterfly Kisses. Got some samples with this one as well. So Butterfly Kisses, I think all of it's retiring. The bundle pricing will go away. The dies, the stamp set will go away, and then those dies probably discounted at the back. We'll see that at the end. Butterfly Kisses 6x6 designer paper is going to be $9.60. This paper is so cute. I've actually used it in multiple classes without the butterflies since this book came out. It's super cute. It's a 6x6. It's just so cute and bright colors, cheerful. The flowers actually match these flowers right here. One of the flowers in the designer paper, which this is a stamp set we'll get to. I think it's retiring. Anyway, it's like really versatile, and it looks great with the butterflies. And then the Fun Flowers resin shapes, which I don't know if I have any samples of. Anyway, these little sticky back flowers are going to be $4. April 4th. Here's the little flowers. Super cute. So here's some samples with the whole Best Butterflies stuff. Add a reflection there. This was also, some of these were from a class I did with Alejandra. Anyway, it's over. That class is no longer available. Charming Sentiments. And why did I only mark? I think that's supposed to be the bundle. Let me check my list. Page 38. Ooh, I have to get the readers. I had these on all night last night. I might have marked it wrong. Charming Sentiments bundle. Yeah, I put my R in the wrong place. So this is the bundle because I thought this was carrying over. And side tip, we have a new stamp set that is like this with different greetings. A new bundle. Anyway, exciting. So Charming Sentiments is carrying over, as are the dies. However, the bundle pricing won't. So get it discounted while you can. That's the one where it's all greetings and there is a die for every single greeting, plus some little like birthday candles and other decorative dies. It's awesome. Hey, Kathleen. Get the readers. Yes, Robin. It's a thing. The stamps are saying yes, Karen. Thank you very much. As soon as I saw that, I was like, you marked that wrong. Art Gallery retiring. Now, Art Gallery, I wish I could have found my samples, but I think it's because they used some designer paper that retired. And that's why I took the samples out. But it's gorgeous. And it's only $8.80 on April 4th. The whole stamp set. And then the dies are discounted too, I'm sure. They're the ones that have, I just want to say, and then the dies that cut out all these images as well. Anyway, $8.80, page 39. Write it down on your list. Art Gallery. And it's really pretty. And it's not where you have to color them in. Y'all know I love that. You just stamp it. You get light and dark in one. You can two-step a couple of them. It's gorgeous. Okay. Sunny Splash is retiring. This is one with like the sort of 50s style bathing suits. I think it'd be great if I had a child still at the age where we went to water parks all the time for our scrapbook pages. It's great, just like a friend stamp image, you know, whatever. Anyway, so super cute. Make a splash. Retiring. There's some samples with that one. And here's Simply Fabulous. So this is retiring. It's a great stamp set, by the way. It's a hidden gem. Alejandra and I used this in our paper share party. And this is one of the samples from the paper share party. But these little flowers stamps actually, I mean, these little heart-shaped flowers match that other designer paper. So anyway, Simply Fabulous is retiring. And why I think it's such a great set, the flowers are just cute and sort of match a lot of stuff. But then you have all these awesome greetings. There's beauty in everything. Hey, just saying hello. You are simply fabulous. Thank you. For you. Hooray. A note. And let's celebrate. And they're a nice, thick, sort of retro kind of font. So anyway, it's retiring. I think pretty much everything in the holiday section, yes, is retiring. So Peaceful Deer has run its course. It's been around a long time, but Peaceful Deer is retiring. So if you missed out on any of these holiday ones, it's time to get them. Trimming the Tree, that one is discounted to $14.40. April 4th. And then Christmas Season and Christmas to Remember are retiring. So, of course, the dies that match these are retiring, and the Deer Punch, the dies that match this one were in the clearance rack, and I do not know if they sold out, but you can check for the dies that match Trimming the Tree. I think they're called Tree Trimmings dies. They're awesome, by the way, too. I have all this extra stuff in them. So Christmas Season plus the dies is retiring, and Christmas to Remember, the dies that match this sold out already. The seasonal labels, they sold out. Next is our Happier Than Happy. This is a super cute set. I used it a few times during the year at the scrapbook convention. I did a class with it at a Stampin' Up event and so on. Anyway, all of it's going away. So the bundle pricing will go away. The dies will go away. The stamp set will go away, but the dies will be discounted. So any of these where the dies are discounted, you don't want to buy the bundle unless you're buying it now. April 4th, you want to enter this item code separately and the discounted dies item code separately. The Happy Forest Friends designer paper is not discounted, but it's retiring. And the Old Olive and Sahara Sand Twill combo, which is a ribbon pack, will be $3.20. It's this ribbon here. That's the twill. And that's the green, the Old Olive. They're both twill. Whatever. They're both like that pattern that you see there. So anyway, that ribbon will be $3.20. So let me show you these samples. It's so cute. This bear. So there's a bear, an owl. I covered it up. A fox, a tree stump, a butterfly. There's all kinds of stuff. But they are, you don't have to color them in. And when you stamp them, they give you light and dark. They fill in everything. They just look perfect when they're stamped. So that's what that set is. And then here's one with just the designer paper. And then that Let's Celebrate from that set I just showed you with the words that we used in our paper share party. So that one's super cute. Elephant Parade is retiring, the whole thing. So dies stamp set. And it is, the dies will be discounted. I have a couple of cute samples. These little elephants are so cute. This is another one where I got the bundle and I didn't use it yet. I gotta get myself together. I'm on page 48 now. Sorry about that. 48. And thank you, Betty, for saying what page it is. Hey, Kathleen in Florida. Oh, I just realized as demonstrators or customers, y'all can go through and mark your book as I'm telling you what to mark, and hope I didn't make any mistakes. Okay, so Elephant Parade, super cute. Just 3 elephants, a mouse, a butterfly, a peanut, some big elephant leaves, a balloon, and a flower. And then I'll never forget your kindness, friends forever, sweet little one, and what a happy day. Retiring. Stitchery is retiring. I did not own that, but I could see cute stuff you could do with that. Retiring, page 48, page 49, Pure Magic. We have a Pegasus, dragon, and mermaid, and some cute little greetings with that. That one is retiring. Page 50, Nuts About Squirrels, retiring. And page 51, Glad We're Friends and a Grand Kid. We do have some new cute animals coming, but lots of the current animals are going away. And then page 52, One Happy Family is retiring. This is a really useful stamp set for cards and scrapbooking to me. It's all greetings like I'm so proud of you, goo goo gaga, baby talk for thank you, just the word pregnancy, sweet little baby, one happy family, congratulations, the happiest reason for feeling rotten, parentheses, not that you need it, a miracle worth waiting for. He's, what does this say? Oh, okay. Hey there, smarty pants. Sure do love you. Keep up the good work. Just be you. I love your kind heart. Celebrating you. Happy birthday. I think I read them all. So that's a great one. One happy family. And then Whale Done is retiring. This one's been around for quite a while. I am surprised it's made it as long as it has. There's a matching punch, page 154. Let me see if it's discounted. I don't remember. Yeah, the punch, the whale punch will be $9.50. So you'll be able to get both of those. Lost supplies last if you want, and the punch will be discounted. Party Puffins retiring. Again, it had a great run. It's been around for a little while. I had some really cute samples with it, but I don't know where they are. But it's super cute. These 3 little puffin, type penguins. And then Peekaboo Farm is retiring. And I have one sample with that one. Isn't this cute? She just punched 3 holes, 3 circles, or die cut 3 circles in a piece of cardstock embossed with the brick and mortar folder, which is retiring, and put the little animal faces through there. It's so cute. There are not dies to match that one, but it's really cute. It's not a brick wall on the stamp set. It's a stone wall, big stones, and then there's like 2 little openings where the little feet hang over. It's cute. So there's a cow, a pig, a sheep. I don't know if these have different names, but a sheep with horns and a sheep without horns and a horse. And it's just their faces and their little hooves. And it's like they're hanging over the wall, peeking over. A cloud, hello there, sending hugs. A bird, miss you, life is better with you. A tail, I never even noticed the tail before. Sticking out, and maybe another tail here and another cloud. Anyway, super cute. Okay. Now here's this birthday piggy. Don't forget about my and Alejandra's class. You should sign up. Oh, I had a sample. Where did I put it? I accidentally put them away. These are different samples than our class, which I showed earlier. But this birthday piggy is going to be reduced to $9.20. It's super cute. I don't understand why. And you can even, I believe, still get the dies on the clearance rack for $13. And those dies are amazing. They have a wagon, like a wooden wagon with it. Let me see if I can find my sample real quick. It embosses. Here's the dies. It embosses the wood grain on this wagon. Look at it. It cuts the wheels. There's a party banner. It's amazing. So again, that's going to be a great combo if these are still available and if that stays at that greatly discounted price. But I love it. It's so cute. The other piggies that we have were so popular, but I'm assuming these aren't as popular if they're so cheap. Rose says, I think, page 52. $16.80 for one happy family. I don't know if I said that. Did I? I probably didn't because I don't remember saying it. Page 52, one happy family is $16.80 starting April 4th. Glad you guys asked, and Ro, thanks for answering. What are the dies called? Good question, Karen. I'm going to get the package so I can read it. Playful Piggy dies. So just go to the online store. If you're a demonstrator, go to your store. If you're not, go to my store. And you can go to the clearance rack directly, or you can type in Playful Piggy and do a search. Abigail Rose, this is what I'm using for my sampler class this month. I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's very feminine. We have Mother's Day coming up, so if you want it to lean towards a Mother's Day theme, you can. But it's retiring, so you want to get these stamps before, if you're taking the class to go, you want to grab these stamps before they go away. And the dies, which will be discounted to $23.80. So Abigail Rose, the stamp set and bundle and dies are retiring. The designer paper called Abigail Rose will be $10.80, and the natural finish ribbon will be $4.25. That's this ribbon right here. So pretty. It's really wide, but it's nice and thin, so it's not super thick if you do tie it in a knot or a bow or something. Here's one where someone stamped on it. I'll show these samples in a sec. I'm looking to see if, yeah, here's a bow. It's thick, but it's not crazy thick. See how flat that is there. So Abigail Rose, page 56, dies $23.80, which I'll show that at the back. The bundle's retiring, the stamp set's retiring, and then designer paper $10.80, natural finish ribbon $4.25. This one is like, I don't know if it has, it's not really special on the inside, but it's just got a belly band. I thought this was gorgeous last night when I pulled these out. I was like, I don't even remember where I got this from. Oh, it's like a Z fold, but just the black and white. So pretty. This one I made in a special event. It was a bonus project. I love this one. Susan LaCroix made that one. So gorgeous. Lots of Blink of Stella on that one. The dies, you're going to get these detailed dies as well, plus the ones that cut out the stamped images. So gorgeous there. Okay, so there it is. So Abigail Rose, get all that stuff now, of course, or get it as soon as it goes on sale. But get it if you're taking my sampler class. You're going to need it. Okay, next up. Potted geraniums. This one is everything's retiring bundle, stamp set, dies. Dies will be discounted. This one has a really pretty, let me see what's in these samples here. Oh, why not? I guess I didn't use it, but it has a really pretty label die in it. That's that shape right there, actually, if you can see that. But I'll show it at the back with the dies. Anyway, so potted geraniums is retiring. Here are some samples. The dies are amazing. In addition to die cutting out the stamped images, you can die cut all these flowers and leaves and pot and dirt. Like, it's amazing. These are from a Facebook Live I did quite a while ago. These samples. And then Eden's Garden is retiring. This one is the stamp. I'm on page 58 and 59. On page 59, Eden's Garden will be reduced to $9.20. This one came out, again, I don't have a lot of my samples because they had product on them that retired. But when it came out, it was a holiday / all occasion. So there are a lot of Christmas samples out there with Eden's Garden. And actually, this one is Christmas. But here's the two samples I have on hand or that I could find. See, that even has a retired product on it. But anyway, it's fine. So Eden's Garden and the coordinating dies. will be at the back, probably discounted. Page 60, Big Hooray, $10.80. This is a stamp set I always thought I should get, but didn't get. But it has big giant greetings, which is what I actually like. So I don't know why I didn't get it. But anyway, $10.80. So it's got literally just the words are huge. Hooray, big, thanks, feel, hugs, day, hey there. And then Count on Me is on page 61. And it's retiring. It's animals, super cute. Outline. You want to color, you will need to color them in most of the time. A bear, a kangaroo, penguin, 2 koalas hugging, a fox, and a bird, maybe a baby bird, and then some greetings there. Page 62, Reasons to Smile will be discounted to $14.40. Another stamp set that I felt I needed but never bought because it's 2 big giant greetings that have flower flourishes, and it's just basically the front of a card. The whole thing is the front of a card. So one says big hugs and good vibes. These are huge. And one says you always give me a reason to smile. So that's Reason to Smile, $14.40. And then on page 63 is, both of those are retiring, I think. Okay, not going to say that. Lovely You is retiring. This is just a great stamp set. It is, has tons of greetings. And they're a pretty font mixed with straight, non-cursive letters. And just a ton of greetings mixed in with some solid floral images that you can, embellish with and be done. So super cute. Lovely You, retiring. And then on page 63, also Plentiful Plants, which does have coordinating dies. This is retiring. So I'm sure those dies are discounted. Yeah, these are good discounts, Lori. I agree. I know Abigail Rose is so pretty. Piggy price, Lori told you it was $9.20. I think Lori's right. So hopefully we answered that good. Okay, on page 64 and 65, everything here is retiring. Stronger Together. This is the, it's like all women stamp set, sort of like a girl power. Hey girl, you rock. It literally says girl power, so I guess so. I'm here for you. There's a heart. We are stronger together. The world needs more women like you. And it's different, like nationalities and races of women, basically. So a nice versatile set there. Retiring. And Stepping Stones on page 64 is greetings. Although, well, it's quotes, I should say. I mean, they're words, they're greetings, but they're quotes. Quotes from Helen Keller, Samuel Johnson, J.W.V. Goethe. I do not know how to pronounce his name. Dante Alighieri, Mark Twain, William Prescott. Sorry if I said any names wrong. And then page 65, Fresh Cut Flowers. This one is, let me pull up my online store. It's really pretty flowers. I never bought it, but Alejandra told me I should a long time ago. Because their Stampin' Up! Came out with dies that matched it, and now they were in the clearance rack. I'm going to see if they're still there. If I don't know the name of them. But anyway, she was like, oh my gosh, I played with the dies and the flowers. They're so pretty. You should buy it. And then I never got around to it. But Fresh Cut Flowers is $8.80 on page 65. I'm trying to log into my store, but it's always slow. I don't know if that's on me or them. So I'm going to let it log in. Probably also I'm streaming. So they're like, really, you want to go to another website? My internet/computer is saying that to me. Okay, so yeah. We'll click specials, clearance, waterfall dies, fresh cuts. Yes, fresh cut stem dies are $13.60. So there you go. Match made in heaven. Both will be Waspaz last. A Wash and Beauty. This one is, oh, and by the way, the piggy dies are still there. Playful piggy dies are still in the online store. A Wash and Beauty. This is one, I can't remember what card I made. I don't know if it's one of these, but I made a card on a live and used this like trellis die. And everybody was like, no, hold on, where's that die from again? And here are some samples with that die. So this is where the die comes from. It's retiring. Page 166. It is, these dies will be, let's see if they're going to be on sale. $16.80. $16.80. So for $16.80, you can get this die plus all these other dies to cut out these flowers. Anyway, A Wash and Beauty, everything's retiring. Bundle stamp set dies. We're on page 67. The A Wash and Beauty designer paper will be $10.80. I lied. Iridescent basic pearl jewels are not retiring. Everything else is. Okay, so I do have samples besides these three, which are gorgeous. I don't know who made this one. Oh, Robin made this one. Good thing that sticky note was still back there, Robin. But that gold foil just is perfect. Okay, but here I have, I think all of these are from this stamp set and designer paper. And I have a lot of them. This is that die from the geraniums, by the way, that label die. But anyway, that's that retiring ribbon from another page. Yeah, so all of these use the A Wash and Beauty stuff. I mean, yeah, and True Beauty. And True Beauty. So gorgeous, gorgeous. Put that on your list, maybe. If for nothing else, to get the trellis for $16.80. But while supplies last, April 4th, it could be wild. I would get up early. Actually, a tip one of my team members gave, and she said it has worked for her. I've never tried it nor told a customer to try it, so I don't know. But she says make your list, go to the online store the day before, or even, today, and go to the online store, log in. This is for customers, not demonstrators. They say it doesn't work for demonstrators. I don't know. Customers, go to my online store, type in everything you want, and then save your cart. Just log out. They say when you go back in on April 4th, this is what Betsy said, that the sale prices will be reflected, and then you can close it out and be done. So you could try that. And if it didn't work, you'd have to type it back in. Chris is saying this little bird on page 61, count on me, is a kiwi bird. I knew it was some kind of specific type of bird because it has a weird beak and it's a little short, fat body. So thank you, Chris. Kiwi bird. Okay, so there we go. A Wash and Beauty, page 67. On page 68, Nature's Harvest is retiring. The bundle, the dies, the stamp set. It's gorgeous. It's been around a while, so I get it, but definitely check that one out if you don't have it yet. I used it a ton. I don't think it had any samples because, again, the whole retiring thing of, designer papers or whatever. But yeah, gorgeous. And then on page 69, more words, through it together. These are all little small greetings. Stay strong, forever grateful. I'm here for you, praying for blankets of healing around you and yours. I love you no matter what, etc. It's 21 different greetings. So check that out on page 69. On page 70, we have both of these are retiring. So the olive branch stamp set, really pretty there. Lots of pretty greetings, pretty fonts there. That will be discounted to $17.60. And page 70 is a Fish and a Wish bundle. I'm going to make sure, I believe that Fish is retiring the punch. And I think it's low inventory. Let me check. Oh, come on, computer. My computer's like, quit opening things. Yeah, the Fish Builder Punch is already low inventory. Page 70. Let me make sure it's retiring. I know it is, but like, let me make sure. Not page 70, page 151. Okay, so the Fish Punch is retiring. I do not have it marked as discounted, but it is already low inventory. It could sell out any day, and I doubt they'll get any more in there. And I don't know anything, so I could be wrong. Therefore, I would get this bundle ASAP if you want it. It's not going to be discounted, so you can get it now. The bundle's $36. Low inventory. When it sells out, it's probably gone. And here's a few samples I have with this one. So cute. And so the fish is a more long, skinny fish. Well, actually, I forgot the punches out 2 sizes of fish. And some extra little fins. There's 4 different fish to stamp and punch out. One, actually, that can't be true because of the direction. There's 2 large and 1 small to punch. This one goes the wrong direction. I don't own this one. And then there's like a water wave sort of image, some sort of sea plant image, and greetings. Anyway, there you go. Fish and a Wish. Page 70. Moving on to page 72. If y'all have comments, no. Awesome. Amazing Silhouettes is $8.80. 3 images. When you stamp them, you get like a cloudy, watercolory image that flowers and butterflies and leaves emerge from because it's reverse, if that makes sense. I'm looking for a sample on this page with this stamp set. I don't see one. I guess it's this sample, but I'm not sure how they stamped that. Anyway, it's pretty. Page 73, Flowers of Friendship. This is retiring, and there is a punch that matches it on page 153, so don't forget about that. And I believe that punch is retiring as well. Yeah, Flowers and Leaves will be $11.40. And so you could get both. While supplies last, though, but you could get both. $21 for the set, $11.40 for the punch. And it punches out these images in white, the 2 different size flowers and 2 different size leaves. It's really pretty. I had a ton of samples with it, but they've been pulled out. Forever Fern, same thing. It's been around for a while. It's gorgeous. It stamps the most beautiful, beautiful images. It's so pretty. There's a bundle. I mean, there's dies that match it that will retire. And they'll be discounted. And anyway, it's retiring. Page 73, Forever Fern. It's been around a while, so I give them credit on that. And then we have 74 and 75, Honeybee Home. Everything's going away, and Blessings of Home. Everything's going away. Now, Honeybee Home stamp set dies bundle will retire, and I believe only the dies will be discounted. But Blessings of Home, this is a gorgeous stamp set. Out of these 2, because they were in a suite, this one was my favorite. And it's going to be $10. If you can't read that, because I don't think you can. $10 from 25. $10. I only have 1 sample with it because they got pulled out because the designer paper they came out with retired. But this big flower image alone is gorgeous. Then you have the smaller flowers. Then you have all these greetings. It's a total of 7 stamps. Anyway, $10. And then the dies will be discounted. So page 161. I need to hurry. I always do this. I take way too long. But Blessings of Home. The dies will be $12.80. Come on. $12.80 plus 10, that's $22.80 for all that. It's great. Of course, you may already own it like me, but you know. Page 76. Speedy Recovery is retiring. It's a great get well set. Tissues, a cup of soup or tea, spoon with hearts coming out of it, bouquet of flowers, vase with stems coming out, and greetings. And then page 77, Full of Love and Inspired Thoughts are both retiring. Full of Love is kind of great for literally card makers. Got some envelope images there, and Inspired Thoughts is all greetings. And it's a good mix. It has some Christmas, thank you, sympathy, healing thoughts. So it's a great all occasion one. Okay, He's the Man on page 78 and 79. The stamp set is staying and the dies are staying. Yay! That's a great masculine set we have. However, the bundle pricing is going away. And then, of course, the designer paperwork will retire. It's called He's the Man specialty. But the embellishments that go with that are staying. So just get that bundle pricing while you can and grab your designer paper. Page 80, Campology is retiring. The camping set, obviously, you get a tent and lantern and binoculars, coffee pot with a little cup, the metal kind, trees, and some greetings. And then Let's Set Sail is retiring. It's super cute. I have used the punch more than the stamps. Page 151. So because it's a sailboat punch, you can just punch it out in whatever color you want the sails, and you have a sailboat. So the punch is carrying over. Okay, so the punch is not retiring. I'm correct on that. Let me look real quick. And but the bundle pricing, obviously, and the stamp set are. And then the stamp set is discounted. I have to find where I have the catalog pulled up. What is it called? I think I checked this yesterday, actually. I remember. Yep, Sailboat Builder Punch is still available. So if you want the stamp set that goes with it, get it now. It will be discounted to $15.30. $15.30. Page 82 and 83, we have Whiskey Business, Tech Support, both retiring. They can be masculine sets, but women drink these whiskey and stuff too, and women do computer stuff. But it's super cute. I mean, both of them are, well, okay. Tech Support is super cute, and Whiskey Business is really pretty, actually. It makes really pretty cards. You might be surprised, but when you stamp a bottle of whiskey and color it in with the browns, it's really pretty. So, and the glass too. Okay, those are going away. Now, on page 83, Brood for You is not going away, only bundle pricing. Only bundle pricing. Brood for You, just the bundle. Page 84 and 85, Better Days is retiring. It's, y'all, $6.80 from $17. This is a stamp set that I wanted, but I didn't get, but I could see how it can be so pretty. It's almost like a stained glass look here. You can stamp this image, and then you have the 3 filler images to make like a stained glass look. There's almost like a washi tape stamp there, wishing you better days. The circle here to go in the sun. Our friendship is a whole vibe. I think it's really pretty. It's going to be $6.80. 84, Grassy Grove, just the bundle pricing is going away. 85, Adventurous Journey. It is for, well, I don't know what kind of boat this is, but it's for people who like to kayak and or ride in whatever kind of boat this is. Maybe you guys will tell me. And yes, Karen says Blessings of Home is my favorite stamp set ever. I know, it's so pretty. Like there's just something about it. And she says for watercoloring. Fantastic for watercoloring. Okay, Adventurous Journey is really cute. It has an oar, has this boat, it has a person kayaking. You can't see you can only see the top of their head with a hat on, so it could be male or female. But I see why it's retiring, because it's highly specific. So keep it around a year. Whoever wants it buys it, and then it's gone. But it's so nice. Such a nice set. Page 86 and 87, Bamboo Beauty is retiring. So we have bamboo images, greetings, the plant part of the bamboo. And then page 87, Vintage Tools is retiring. And this one, no dies. So it's more of obviously a vintage look, but there's like hammer, screwdriver, chisel, I guess, clamps, all kinds of, I guess they are older tools, pliers. But I don't have this set, but I love the style of it because you don't need to color them in. It's one of those where when you stamp it, it gives you light and dark and lots of detail just with one stamping. So really pretty. Anyway, Vintage Tools is retiring. 88 and 89. On page 88, the Heron Habit, everything's going away, but the dies are already sold out. So you can only get the stamp set, which is a gorgeous set. These birds and cattails and like ground and grass images, birds and greetings. I think you can totally live without the dies on this, But anyway, Heron Habit. Get that while you can. And then Treasured Kindness on page 89 is retiring as well. Bonsai trees, mainly bonsai trees. There's like a thing that can be the ground under the tree. Well, I call them bonsai. I don't know. They show this like it's a full-grown tree, but it looks like a bonsai to me. Anyway, it's really pretty, and greetings as well. No discount there. Okay, Sun Prints, page 90, 91. Thank goodness this bundle is not going away. I did find a ton of samples with this one when I was going through my stuff, but it's not retiring, but the bundle pricing is. And then, of course, the designer paper, Sun Prints designer paper will retire as well. The Fern embossing folder is going to stay. Yay. So just mark down that bundle as retiring to get your 10% discount. On page 92, I finally have some samples again. This is Wisteria Wishes, and it is retiring. So bundle, stamp set, and dies, which should, I believe, be discounted. These dies are really pretty, y'all, so you're going to want to check that out. I don't have the sample. I'm not going to be able to pull these back when we get to the back, these samples. So take it in now. Wisteria dies right there. And then here's one with the stamp set. And actually, there's the Sun Prints paper from the previous page that's retiring. Super pretty. Mary Ann made that card. I just saw her name on the back. Okay, so Wisteria Wishes retiring, page 92. Page 93, Botanical Layers bundle. So the deal with that is the bundle pricing is retiring, and it's bundled not with the dies or punch. It's bundled with this vellum paper that is also retiring on page 139. But it will be discounted, I believe. I remember writing it down. Yep, to $3 from $6. So you'll have to do the math and see which is cheaper. Well, 23, 26. Oh, it's the same exact price. But if you only want the vellum paper, $3. $3. If you want the bundle, you can buy the bundle because it's the same discount. Anyway, Botanical Layers will stay. The bundle pricing will go away. And it's bundled with vellum paper. Page 94, Waterfall Canyon. So this is one that has dies on the online store. I'm going to look. They're called Waterfall Dies. They're $14.80 on clearance. And it's one of those where you stamp multiple images together side by side and on top of each other to create scenes. So it's nature scenes, literally waterfalls, as you can see here. But these are sort of like mountainy images to the sides of the waterfalls and all that. So anyway, the stamp set will be $8.80. Page 94, $8.80. Then on page 95, we have Mountain Air. Oh, and I wanted to read Karen's comments. The Heron dies are really cool. Good to know, Karen. But nobody can get them anymore. So I'm glad you got them while you could. And that's probably maybe why they sold out. She's saying they're really cool. Um, but yes, totally get it, Karen. Um, okay, page 95, the Mountain Air stamp set is going away, which means the dies will as well on page 172. And Jar of Flowers is retiring. That came out when the sunflowers came out, and that sunflowers are retiring as well. I'm going to check page 154, make sure that punch, because I felt like, oh yeah, the jar punch is retiring for $9.50. So if you don't have this yet, you could grab the punch for less money, $9.50, and grab the stamp set for $23. So that was page 95. 96, Garden Birdhouses is retiring. It's just retiring. It's got birdhouses, words, branches, birds. That kind of rhymed. Page 97, Ranunculus Romance is retiring. There are dies that match this, so I'm sure they're discounted. We'll see that in a minute. Yay, Color and Contour didn't retire, nor did the dies that go with it. My dear Scalloped Contours dies stays. Yay. But anyway, Ranunculus Romance, page 97, retires. Page 98, another one I'm so happy did not retire. Season of Chic is staying, but the bundle pricing is going away. Of course, the designer paper will retire. Texture Chic, which I am using this month in my Stamp-A-Stack with, what do you call it? The marigold. It's really pretty with the marigold. Can't think of the word it is. Stamp bundle. Anyway, whatever. It's too late. Distressed gold paper is staying, by the way. So, designer paper going away, bundle price going away. Page 98. Page 100. This one is so cute. It's another one I didn't get, but I almost got it so many times because I kept seeing samples just like this one. I don't know who made it. On Christine Jenkins and my team made this one. On Pinterest, I kept seeing samples in the Demonstrator Planning Place Facebook group with these dies. They're so cute. And the stamp set is adorable. Anyway, it's called Lighthouse Point. It's going away. So now's your chance to get it. Last chance. Last call. The dies will be discounted, I'm sure. Stamp set going away. Bundle going away. Over here on 101, the Waves of Inspiration. Only bundle pricing is going away. So we will still sell the dies and stamp set separately, but you can purchase the bundle now. Page 102. This one gave me a little shock. I was really surprised. Watercolor Shapes was retiring, but I started wanting it a lot this year, and I was like, I'm going to wait and see if it retires. And it's retiring. So I don't have it. I missed the boat on that one. So anyway, on page 102, Shaded Summer is retiring along with the dies that coordinate with it. And Watercolor Shapes is retiring. Y'all should definitely check out Watercolor Shapes. You can stamp it and it makes a background, a square, a rectangle, ovals, and circles. And then you just stamp images, right? Like you could use these flowers right here. Boom. On the rectangle, on the circle. And it just gives you a gorgeous image immediately. So Watercolor Shapes, page 102. And then page 103, the Pretty Birds. Everything's going away. The bird stamp set, the bundle, and the dies. So we'll see the discount price later. Page 104, Beauty of Friendship, retiring. It stuck around for quite a while. There are coordinating dies, I believe, or are they? Oh no, those dies didn't carry over for some reason. I never understood that. The dies have been long gone, but now the stamp set, Beauty of Friendship, page 104 is retiring. Dragonfly Garden, page 105 is retiring. This has a matching punch. It's really pretty. I had more samples again in the past. But there's two different types of dragonflies. And little filler for the wings there. This gorgeous wildflower image that's really long and tall and skinny. 153. I can't read. The punch. Oh, maybe the punch. Is it retiring? Hold on, let me look. I missed that one. I missed if it was a carryover. What is it called? Dragonfly. Oh, okay. Well, the punch will still be available, just not the stamp set. So there you go. So if you want the matching stamp set, get it now. Dragonfly Garden, page 105. And I showed the samples already. Okay. Page 106, Wildflower Path stamp set retiring. Page 107, Eclectic Garden stamp set is retiring, and it will be $9.20. So mark that down. I like how it has images and then little shape, like watercolor filler, but messy. Not like you actually colored it specifically, along with dots to stamp right on top to add some quick color and be done. And you can add it on multiple places, depending on the size. Anyway, Eclectic Garden. That one's discounted to $9.20. And then Hand Pin Petals is retiring. That one's been around a little while. Hand Pinned Petals has matching dies. So we'll see that price at that time. Okay, Hues of Happiness. By far, I had the most samples still of Hues of Happiness in my stash. Trust me, I had more of all of them before. It's retiring. It's kind of surprising. Like, this is the cover of the catalog, Hues of Happiness. When you turn to the first few pages, all you see is Hues of Happiness. Oh, okay. Those 2 pages. And it's retiring. It is gorgeous. I used it for a retreat last year. Like, it's amazing. But anyway, retiring. Bundle dies stamp set. We'll see the discount price. Of course, the designer paper will retire as well. So I'm going to quickly flip through these. I think this is the card I was talking about that April made with that one stamp set for a retreat. Thank you card quite a while back. I just thought that was so cute. You can see here from these samples that you don't even have to go with the bright color schemes in the Hues of Happiness designer paper. You can, of course, but you can go brown. You can go slightly different here with just stamping the flowers in black and not coloring them in. The flowers match dies. Am I saying that right? In the designer paper, the dies match some of the flowers, like many of them. So that's a good plus. I just have a ton. It's so pretty. So bright. Look at that card. So gorgeous. I did not make it. I did make this one, but it was a catalog copy. I think it's from the cover of the catalog. I don't know who made this card, but that's gorgeous. So there it is. I want to see if this die is in here. Yes, this die right here, this background die is in this bundle. So definitely you'll want to check out when we get to the back the price of the dies to see if it's cheaper. It usually is to buy them separately. Okay, so that was page 108, 109, Hues of Happiness and Happiness Abounds stamp set and bundle retiring. 110, Willow Tree is a bundle. Everything's retiring. Stamp set dies bundle. Page 111, Hydrangea Haven is retiring. This has been around a long time. It is gorgeous. It has matching dies. It's gorgeous. This watercolor images you fill in with. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But it's been around a long time. So it is discounted to $13. $13. Woo-hoo. $13. Karen, which dies are you talking about? I don't know, Karen. You might want to tell me which dies you're saying are $12.80. Okay, page 113, Graceful Tiles is retiring. 113, Graceful Tiles. Page 1. Oh my gosh, y'all. I had a wrong sample that wasn't retiring mixed in, and it was blocking the rest of these. So let me show you some more from Hues of Happiness real quick. I love this one. She drug an ink pad to make that background. I don't remember who it was. Okay. Anyway, page 114. Uniquely Artistic is retiring. I think this is a gorgeous stamp set. It makes really, really pretty cards. I'm going to show you a few right there. So Uniquely Artistic will be discounted to $12.60. Look at these cards. It's so pretty, and you don't even have to color it. Just stamp. This is hand cut out, but you know, you can go black and white with it. Sorry, stay in camera. But there we go, just stamping on top, and then look at that one, just a totally different color scheme from these cards. So Uniquely Artistic, $12.60, and Hello Beautiful is $7.20. I don't think this set was that popular, but I loved it. We used it on the cruise year before last as some of our make and takes. It has the coordinating dies, beautiful shapes, which also I recommend. They are just shapes, so you do not have to coordinate them with that stamp set. There are some hexagons, circles, and then some odd shapes and some like diamonds. Like, it's great. And those dies will be $23.20. And then if you want the stamp set, $7.20. Of course, while supplies last. That's the key here. That's the problem here. Okay, so that was page 114. 115, Alpha Best. Just the bundle pricing is going away. I did have a little like, what? When I saw it on the list, and I'm like, oh, it's just the bundle. The stamp set is staying, and the punch is staying, because I love these. I use it a lot, especially in scrapbook class. They're so cute, and they're really easy to just stamp out what you want and punch it out. So Alpha Best bundle pricing, if you want to get the discount, it's only $32.25 for the stamp set and the punch, but they won't be sold at a discount in the new catalog. The Happiness Abounds dies. Oh, thank you, Karen. Happiness Abounds dies, which I'm sure I'll get to at that time, are only $12.80, she says. So good to know. Okay, background stamps. We have several retiring on page 116 and 117. I think none of them are discounted that I wrote down anyway. So we have Butterfly Brilliance, Pretty Medallion, Knit Together, Stacked Stone, Bouquet of Thanks, Tropical Hideaway, Dry Brush, and Daisy Garden. So all of those are retiring. Here's my Daisy Garden samples. These are the ones Karen made for thank you cards for some month last year for online orders. So pretty. I'm going to sneeze, y'all. Oh my goodness. That came on suddenly. Okay. Anyway, but I love background stamps. I just don't use them the way I used to. Excuse me. But I love them, and I've seen some new ones in the new catalog that are coming out that I'm like, I might have to get these. So we'll see. Page 118, Heavenly Hollyhocks bundle. I found a sample of that, but I didn't realize what it was, so I didn't pull it. Too late now. Heavenly Hollyhocks, everything's retiring. The bundle, the dies will be discounted, all that stuff. And then this one I am sad about also, page 119, limited edition. It's a great set of stamps for the back of your cards. I actually have it pulled over here because I've been messing with it lately. So there's a bunch of stamps for the back of your cards just to say made with love, just for you, hand stamped, paper hug from me, limited edition, one of a kind creation, handcrafted from the heart. And then it has the copyright Stampin' Up images, which you need if you're going to sell handmade cards that you use Stampin' Up merchandise on, or handmade anything. I'll show you how I have it stamped right here. But you can't see the whole thing because I'm on tape, but okay. So I would recommend y'all grab this if you don't have your copyright stamps. There's a single one there. It's $19. It's retiring. And from what I saw, and I could have missed it because I scanned that catalog so fast, the new one that has a copyright in it doesn't have as many, if any, handmade buys, like hand stamped and stuff. It's just different. But I glanced very quickly, so I could be wrong. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, so limited edition is retiring, page 119. All right, we finished stamps. Now we're to the accessories. And then we still have this catalog, so don't forget, don't leave. So we know all the colors that are retiring. I emailed them out to you. I'm not going to go over every color individually here, but there's 15 of them. Many of them have discounts on the ink pad, ink refill, and Stampin' blends. But as you can see from my notes here, it's not every single, like, for example, Mango Melody, the blends are not, well, they don't come with blends. Okay, here's a better example. Bermuda Bay, everything's retiring, but only the ink refill is discounted. That's just one example. And then over here, Polished Pink, stamp pad, ink refill, Stampin' blends, all discounted. Only one had cardstock discounted, and that was Pear Pizzazz, $7.40. None of the other ones had discounted cardstock that I saw on this page. This is how I marked it. I just put an R at the top of each color. That gives me a visual right there. And then I wrote the sale prices under each one. But they're on that chart, and it's just to save us time on this video. It's already 10:45, and I haven't even started the other catalog. This black Stampin' Right marker it will be different, a new black Stampin' Right marker. So you can get this one for $2.10 in the new, when the list comes out. None of those. Okay, page 126, basically all of the assortments are retiring because we're having new color families, right? So they will be in different configurations in the new book. So all of your collections are retiring. Some of the 12 by 12 assorted cardstocks will be discounted. Neutrals $11.70, Regals $10.40, Subtles $10.40, which save that money. Get it? It's a good deal. And then the Stampin' Right markers, we are getting a new type of marker. It's just slightly improved. So, but if you are missing colors that are retiring, you can get these sets. They were $30, now $21, $21, $27, $15. Brights, neutrals, regals, subtles. So all of that's retiring due to the fact that we'll have new assortments mixed up with the new colors. On the end colors, of course, the colors that are staying, none of these are retiring except the markers, again, because new marker style. So $9 for the markers for the current in colors that are not retiring. And then same, all of your in color stuff is retiring, and the markers will be only $9, but they'll be a different style than our new ones. Of course, we're retiring many Marvelous markers. Now, soft pastels are in the new catalog. I'm gonna look. I didn't have time yesterday. I don't know if it's different colors. Okay, I'm going to read these colors. Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple, Mango Melody. Okay, Mango, that's the problem. Mango Melody, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Mossy, Night of Navy, Poppy Parade. So basically this one's just being reconfigured because Mango Melody's in there, but you're going to be able to get them for $3.60. But I don't think it was marked properly on the list, or I may have messed up and missed it. But there will be a version of soft pastels in the new catalog. And then on watercolor pencils, this assortment 1 will be discontinued. Again, it probably has retiring colors in it. So it's $11.20 on April 4th. Oh, I love just skipping pages. Okay, every designer paper is going to retire. I've hit all the sale prices for you when went over the bundles and suites in the beginning. But every designer paper will retire. Some are discounted, some are not. So Perfectly Penciled is not part of a suite or bundle, but it's not discounted. Pretty Prints is not part of one. It will be $8.40. That's on page 133. And if I didn't make any mistakes carrying it over, you can see here where I did or did not write a discounted price. So Sun Prints, of course, Tea Boutique, Texture Chic. I didn't put my R there, but it is. But I'm pretty sure it's not discounted. Of course, all of these stacks always retire. They are stacks of one color family, so they always retire because they come out with a new pattern every year. But some of them are discounted. The 22 to 24 in color 6x6 stack will be $4.80. The brights will be $10.80, and the neutrals will be $8.40. The rest are regular price. I didn't mark this, but everything that's Host always retires. So the Host designer paper will retire, and it is while supplies last as well. Okay, Memories and More, pages 136, 137. Pastels will have new colors. Yes, Jody. I just compared them and I only saw one difference, but I did that super fast on this video, so who knows. But what I was saying was they have I may have missed it, but they have a indicator on the chart. I don't know where I put mine, of what is being reconfigured. And I don't remember those being marked that way. These little asterisk things. So, but I could have missed it. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm getting all like allergy-ish or something over here. So always these Memories and More things retire. So Texture Chic, Memories and More cards. Today is the day, Memories and More cards. And then the Texture Chic cards and envelopes retiring. Texture Chic, $6. The cards and envelopes, $7.20. And today is the day, which is so cute, $4. These are those 4x6 and 3x4 cards that you can slip into these page protectors, but people make cards out of them. They put them in 12x12 scrapbook pages, etc. So it's awesome. And then this album, it says it's being reconfigured. It is in the new catalog. It's a 6x8 album on page 136. And I think the new one is like $1 more. So this one's $10.50. Other than that, I can't tell what the difference is just reading it. But anyway, so you don't have to panic. Those will still be available. It is going up a little in price. Page 137, the Tea Boutique cards and envelopes. I talked about that on the very first, thing that we talked about today in this book. And they are discounted to $4. And then the slimline envelopes are going away. I can't remember, or I shouldn't say I can't remember. That's untrue. I didn't look to see if there were new ones. But anyway, they are discounted to $9. Yeah, I don't see anything with that description. Anyway, slimline envelopes. They're the long, skinny ones for your long, skinny cards, like a letter size card. $9. Okay, on this specialty, this page took a hit in specialty paper. But we have a lot of cool new specialty paper coming. But these are some pretty ones. The 6x6, this is page 139. 6x6 in color glimmer paper, $4.80. Brush stroke 12x12, $2.50. Gold and rose gold 6x6 metallic specialty shimmer, $3.50. I love this paper. It's so pretty. So pretty. Brushed metallic. I'm very surprised. It's only $9. You get 6 sheets, 2 of each color. Like in the silver, you only get 1 of each color. Anyway, I'm just surprised it's retiring, but it's the brushed metallic cardstock. It was $15. It'll be $9 for 6 sheets. And it's like copper, bronze, and gold. So that's a great one to mark down. And then 12x12. The copper. Sorry. I was like, I can't read this. The copper foil is going away. and it will be discounted. Okay, that can't be right. That's more than the price. Let's see what mistake Jennifer made here. Page 139. Readers. 39 copper foil. $4.50 transposed. $4.50 for copper foil. Oh my gosh. Hopefully there's not a bunch of other mistakes, y'all. The vellum layering designs 12 by 12 paper will only be $5. That paper is awesome. It's 12 by 12. It has like maps on it. Half are black, half are white. It's really pretty. And then the pearl essence paper, $3.20. The craft 6x6 paper, $4.80. That paper is really pretty. The linen 12 by 12 specialty paper, which is sticky on the back, in case you didn't know, like you can die cut something and then pull that backing off. It is sticky back linen paper, $3. And then we talked about this when we talked about Botanical Layers bundle on page 93. This is the Lovely Layers vellum, and it's $3. I have it. I don't know if I can find it quickly, but it's small. It's like a little smaller than a card front. So it's already cut, is the point. I don't know why there is this in there. A wrench. And there's several designs. It's really pretty. And then there's just some plain vellum. And it's the thinner vellum. The paper vellum we sell is thick. It's called cardstock. It's not thin vellum. Anyway, that's what this is. It's Lovely Layers. It will be discounted to $3 a pack. Okay, page 140. The scalloped craft boxes, $4. Craft gift boxes, $7. The peekaboo treat bags, I'm very disappointed. I use these all the time. These are the peekaboo treat bags. You get half white, half craft. They're retiring. They're not discounted. They're retiring, though. They're so cute. It says they're food safe. I have candy in this one. I have another one in here, right here. Candy in that one. They're so cute. So anyway, peekaboo treat bags, $6. I mean, they're not discounted, but that's their regular price. But I would grab a bunch because you're going to want them in the future to put some gifts in. Embossed treat bags, down discounted to $6. And Delicate Details treat box, $8.75. I think I have one of those over here. Can I locate it quickly? No. Oh, here it is. It's really pretty. It has these holes already in it. You can tie it with ribbon. Of course, you can put tissue paper or something in there. That is the Delicate Details treat boxes. $8 discounted to $8.75. Okay, page 141, embellishments. Let's go through it quickly. In color matte dots, $4. For everything fancy sequins, $7.50. They make great shaker cards. Fun flowers, resin shapes, $4. Page 142, sprig trinkets, $4.50. Flowers trinkets, $5.40. Opal rounds, $6.80. Red rhinestones, $6.30. Champagne rhinestones, $5.40. Pearl basic jewels, $3. Opal rounds, $3.75. Elegant faceted gems, $3. Solid faceted gems, $5.60. So this page had a red Sharpie taken to it, the big X. I stamp it up. We do have a lot of new embellishments coming, of course, but okay, page 143, matte black dots. I love these, by the way. I use them all the time. $4.20. Sparkle and Shine sequins assortment, $3.50. I also use those a ton. They're great for shaker cards. They're just like white and clear and iridescent, so they just match anything. Loose flower flourishes, $3. Effervescent elements, $5.25. Those are great to put in the little bottles, the plastic, I forgot what they're called, but like a shaker bottle thing. Heart pearls. We're using those on my team meeting this month. I didn't write a sale price, so I think they're not discounted, unless I messed that up. Pastel pearls, $3.25, and faux glass C-shapes, $4. Carolyn, you're welcome. I always think people think it's boring. Okay, page 145, starting with ribbons. Ribbons also got slashed so hard. Okay, early espresso faux suede, $3.90. Pool party sheer, I had a little cry over that, $4.20. Rose, gold, and white striped ribbon, $5.60. Old Olive and Sahara Sand twill ribbon combo, retiring. Showed you that one earlier. White crinkled seam binding. Can y'all believe it? Say no. $6.75. Metallic mesh ribbon, $5.60. Gray granite ribbon, $3.50. Real red mini ruffled ribbon, $4. Evening evergreen ribbon, $3. Petal pink ribbon, $4.80. Then we turn the page and there's more ribbon that got slashed. The natural finish ribbon, $4.25. Silver metallic edge cotton ribbon, $4. I just used this on my video last week. Soft succulent satin shimmer ribbon, $3. Every open weave ribbon is retiring, which they're deeply discounted, so I'm assuming they have a ton, but I use this ribbon all the time. I can't believe it doesn't sell better or what. I don't know. But anyway, every color is retiring, partly because these colors are retiring except for Fresh Freesia, but I'm just more stunned at the discounts. So polished pink is $2.80. Pale papaya, $2.80. Evening evergreen, $4.90. Soft succulent, $4.20. And fresh freesia, $2.80. The white frayed ribbon is $3.75. The gold 1/4 inch shimmer ribbon, I love it, so pretty, $5.60. Okay, there's all the retiring ribbons. You may have heard the news that the Stamparatus is retiring, so everything associated with it is retiring. This is page 147. This is due to legal issues with this product. So ongoing legal issues. So Stampin' Up! Has to discontinue it. You can still get it, but it's while supplies last. This is our stamp positioning tool. It's amazing. I just used it a video or two ago with the firefly. The firefly stuff, lighting the way. I used it when I did the cats as well. And it's great for specifically aligning stamped images. It's the best one on the market, but it has to go away. So everything's retiring on this page, but the magnets are the extra magnets. It comes with all the stuff, but extra magnets are $6 instead of $12. And the deluxe foam mat will be $3. Now, it doesn't come with the deluxe. And if you get the Stamparatus, I strongly recommend you get that deluxe foam mat. And I can explain that stuff to you privately, how to use it and why. It's $3, but it was $6. It's totally worth it. Okay, so that's Stamparatus. I love it when I can just skip a whole page. Over on punches, page 151. Fish Builder punches retiring. And of course, I marked the bundles, but I'm not going to mention those now because we already talked about those before. So just on this page, just the Fish Builder punches going away. On page 152, all those 3 punches are staying, but the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch is going away. That's 2 punches. Is it 2 punches or 1? I don't remember. No, it's one punch. It does 2 designs. Anyway, whatever. Lovely Labels Pick-a-Punch is going away, and it's $14.40. Discounted from $24. Lovely Labels Pick-a-Punch, $152. Okay, page 153. Several punches going away. Medium, let me use a pen to point. Medium Daisy, $10.20. This is the best deal on the table here. The Heart Punch Pack is 2 punches, 2 large hearts for $19. And they layer on top of each other. They were $38 for the 2. So that's a great deal. The Rectangular Postage Stamp Punch, $11.40. Label Me Fancy, $11.40. Flowers and Leaves, $11.40. Label Me Lovely. This is one of my sad ones. $13.30. Starlit, $15.20. I know, Tony. It is a shock. We were all shocked, but Stampin' Up, from what I understand, did not want to discontinue it. It was due to ongoing legal issues with that one. Page 154, Evergreen Border, $14.40. Jar Punch, $9.50. Essential Tag Punch, $9.50. Whale Punch, $9.50. Tulip Builders, $9.50. And Deer Builder, $11.40. Okay, and then dies is the last thing in this book. Then we'll go over the other book, probably a little quicker. So again, I've already told you about bundles. I'm just going to do die pricing. Page 161, Build a Butterfly dies are $15.50. Flowers of Home dies, goes with the Blessings of Home we talked about, $12.80. $12.80. Page 162, Full Basket dies, $23.80. Cottage Flowers, these are the ones I'm using for the sampler. Cottage Flowers, $23.80. Teacup, $13.50. Elephant, $10. Go to page 48 to find the matching stamp set, $10. Elephant. Page 163, Happy Forest Friends, $12. This one is so cute. $12. This is the one I think Karen was telling us earlier, Blossoming Happiness, which goes with Happiness Abounds, $12.80. Layering Hollyhocks, $14.80. That was page 163. 164. Heron dies are sold out. Honeybee Blooms, $11.20. Lighthouse, remember I told you how cute those were. Lighthouse dies, $17. Page 165, Harvest dies, $15.20. Geraniums, there's my label I love so much, $13.50. 166, Birdhouse, $13.20. Just, there's like the red coming through from the other side. Organic Beauty, these are the ones with the trellis that I went on and on about, $16.80. And page 167, the Willow dies are retiring, but not discounted. Not discounted, unless I made a mistake. And Wisteria dies are $28. And then we have the dies that they still may have a matching product, but they're just not bundled anymore. So very surprising, Amazing Thanks dies are retiring, and they're discounted to $10.80. This is the ones that have Thanks, Amazing, You Are. And a layer that goes behind. I can't think of the word. Getting tired. Anyway, they're amazing. Artisan Editions dies, $13.60. Beautiful Shapes dies, $23.20. Brilliant Wings. Love these. I've just started reusing them again lately, and then I'm like, great, they're retiring. It has all these gorgeous butterflies that you can die cut out. So pretty. I'm using them on the retreat actually. But anyway, $17.80. Page 170, brushed shapes, $15. Daffodil, just the daffodil dies, $15.20. Delicate edges, $12. Page 171, Eden, $14. Enchanting details, $13.20. Fabulous frames, $18.60. Fancy frames, $17. Floral gallery, remember this? I think the stamp says like $8. Well, the dies are $13. Forever Flourishing, $18. Thank goodness this is staying. Hydrangea, $12.80. Page 172. Layering circles. They're not discounted. I made a mistake. They're retiring. I'm also sad about layering diorama, $20.30. 2030. I guess the sample is partly. This is one I thought I pulled on accident. I don't know what I did, but that jar is not retiring. But this is the Love You More Than dies for $18. And of course they match Nothing's Better Than on page 20, which we talked about already. Okay, where are we? Majestic Mountain, $14.40. Painted labels, $14. Next page, 173. Pinned flowers, $12. That's with hand pinned. Perfect plants, $12.80. Picture This, $27.20. Poppy Moments, $14.80. Potted succulents, get these just for the labels alone, $15.80. Just for these 4 labels. Where's the 4th one? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty Pillow Box, $20.40. Pretty Pop-Ups, not discounted. And Ranunculus, $12.80. Page 174. Woo. Rugged Icons, $11.60. Seaside Shells, $13.50. Seasonal labels sold out. Sequins, $9.20. Split card textures. Can anyone believe that's retiring? That had to be the most popular dies we had last year. They kept selling out, and now they're retiring, but they're not discounted. Stitched Greenery. I just got this one. I love it. Now it's retiring. $19.20. Stitch Rectangles. I can't believe it. I'm very sad. Discounted to $24.50. Then page 175, Summer Shadows dies, $13.60. Sunflowers dies, $23.20. I have to drink water. Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder and dies. It's a hybrid, I think. It doesn't say hybrid, but you get both. These are dies. Anyway, it's $28 discount. Let me take a drink of water. And the tulips dies are $14. And then we have embossing folders. Of course, everything on Host will retire. They always come out with new Host items. But lots of embossing folders are going away. Brick and Mortar, $9. Gingham, $3. Hive. Well, Gingham, I'm very sad about too. And I'm like, $3? Really? Brick and Mortar, I'm sad, but there is a new brick one coming out. That's why I'm like, okay, fine. Gingham, I love. Hive, I super love. $3.60. Into the Clouds, I love. $3.40. Like, it's clouds. Like, we need that. Let's Celebrate is retiring, not discounted. Pretty Flowers, $6. Seashells, gorgeous, gorgeous, $3.60. Thanks and Hello, $4. And Wintry, $10. Okay, here's the Twigs and Sprigs again. It's, see here it says Twigs and Sprigs embossing folder and die, but it's the same as this one. It's just got a different description. Oh, it does say and die. Okay, I have marked through it. Anyway, it's on 2 pages. It's $28. Retiring. Okay, that's the annual. We're done. Let me know if I made mistakes, by the way, so I can fix them for y'all and me. All right, mini catalog. Let's do this quick. Maybe not as slow. Okay, so a lot of stuff made it from this book into the new annual catalog. So, I know, not Stitch. I know. Who said that? Facebook user. Linda. No, not stitch rectangles and split card. I can't believe it. Especially split card. Rectangles have lived their life. I have 2 sets of them. I use them all the time. They've been around forever. Split card just came out. It's shocking. Okay, lots of stuff from this book made it into our new annual. Hopefully I marked this correctly. There are 3 items I could not figure out, but whatever. So a lot of these, it's just the bundle pricing going away. For example, this one. So on this page, I'll just point out the accessories that are retiring. Country gingham, 6x6 designer paper. This is page 9. I'm sorry, page 9 of the mini catalog. And Country Floral Lane designer paper, both going away, not discounted. Then on page 10 and 11, Country Bouquet and Love for You bundles are retiring the bundle pricing, but the dies and stamps are staying. So just remember, when I say a bundle pricing is retiring, this is your last chance to get the discount. You have until May 2nd. I mean, May 1st. May 1st, I think. Just get it now. Get it in April. Okay, so it also, that means these products that are not retiring will be in the new catalog, which is really cool. So Share a Milkshake, only the bundle. Page 12, only the bundle. Love Cats is retiring. I loved it so much. It's such a cute stamp set. Love Cats. Let's flip through these samples super quick. I did use my Stamparatus when I used black so that I could stamp it 2 or 3 times and get a really beautiful solid image. So Stamparatus, shout out, get that while you can. I have a feeling people are going to stock up on that one, but who knows? They might have 10,000 in the warehouse. I don't know anything. Okay, so there is Love Cats retiring, page 13. It's 3 cats. It's so cute. Okay, again, we have some carryover items, which I'm very happy about. But let's look at these accessories. This is on page 14 and 15, the Fancy Flora Suite. So the 2 bundle pricings will retire, 2-tone Flora and something fancy, but everything else carries over. The Fine Shimmer paper, shockingly, is retiring, and it's only going to be $8 on April 4th. This paper is gorgeous. Then the only other thing on this page retiring is the Fancy Flora designer paper, which is also gorgeous. And we, so again, the 2 bundles here, something fancy and 2-tone Flora bundle pricing will retire. The products will carry over, which I'm so happy. These label dies in something fancy will still be available. That means I can still use them on my videos and stuff with you guys. Okay, now this sticky note, this ugly sticky note on the front of my book is to remind me of the 5 stamp sets and bundles that come in photopolymer and red rubber in this book. Well, what they have done for most of those is retire the red rubber, the cling, and keep the photopolymer, unless they retired the whole thing. So, lighting the way. Cling, which is red rubber, is retiring. Bundle pricing is retiring for both, but the dies and the photopolymer stamp set will still be available in the new book at full price. That's page 18. Page 19, Spring Blessings stamp set will be discounted to $18. This is the little hippie girls, flower girls, with all kinds of other images. It's really cute. Spring Blessings, $18. Now, I was, again, shocked on this one. But on page 21, Fragrant Flowers, everything's retiring. All of it. Cling, photopolymer, bundle, everything's retiring. So get that while you can. It's gorgeous. I love this die right here, this label die. But these flowers are so pretty, you don't even have to color them in. Like, Okay, By the Bay. Yes, so the stamp sets and dies will carry over, but the bundle pricing will retire. And the By the Base specialty designer paper will retire. Now, this was $15 at 6x6. It was $15 because it has foil, but it's going to be discounted to $12. So that's a great deal. It's gorgeous paper. On page 25, the Nested Friends bundle. Sorry, it's staying. Only the bundle pricing is going away. Only bundle pricing. And obviously I'm skipping what's staying. So we just don't have that kind of time, but I'm skipping what it will be in the new catalog. Queen Bee, I could not figure this one out. I don't know if it's a mistake on the paper, but I could not find the word Queen Bee stamp set in the new catalog or on the list. But what is on the list is that the bundle is retiring and the dies are retiring at $12.80. So who knows if that's a mistake or for some reason they're going to continue to sell that stamp set somewhere else. I don't know. But if you want the bundle, or if you want both, because the dies are listed as retiring and they're $12.80. If you want both, go ahead and get them ASAP. Okay, again, Silly Goose, Cling and photopolymer. Cling is red rubber. Cling is retiring. The photopolymer one will be in the new catalog. Both of our backgrounds in this catalog are retiring on page 28, and they're both discounted. So the hand-drawn dots, I just used these last week in yellow on my marigold card, which is right here. The dot background, if you guys remember. It's only going to be $7.60. And then the layered stripes background will be down to $15.20 out from $19. That was page 28. Okay, page 31 in the Regency Park suite. Only, again, the products in both of these bundles will continue, but the bundle pricing will not. Petal Park and Sentimental Park. Yes, yay. Cane Weave folder is carrying over. So glad. These adhesive back Milky Dots are sold out, but the Regency Park designer paper is retiring. So you need to get that while you can. Regency Park on page 31. Again, bundle pricing retiring, Sentimental Park, Petal Park, but the products will still be available at not a discount in the new catalog. The entire farm on the farm took a cut. Everything's retiring. These dies are discounted to $12.80. So if you get the stamp set for $25, it's like $38 versus $51.25. And that's how all the bundles work out when you do that math. But it's while supplies last, so don't forget to get it ASAP. Okay, page 35. This is a bundle called Around the Bend, offered in photopolymer and cling. Here we go. Bundle pricing is retiring for both, but only the cling stamp set is retiring. Around the Bend, page 35. So in the new book, you'll find the photopolymer stamp set and the dies sold separately. Marigold Moments. Okay, I'm kind of mad because y'all know I love this stamp set and it must not sell well because it's discounted to $9.60. I showed it on my live last week. Oh, did I? Yeah. No. I got it. I have these out of order. I made these cards on my live last week, if you remember. And I'm using it for my Stampin' Stack this month. And apparently Stampin' Up! Doesn't love it. Or the customers. I don't know who doesn't love it. But I'll tell you the prices here in a second. These are the cards I made last week with Marigold Moments. It makes like these flowers just stamp so pretty. And my Stampin' Stack you should sign up for this month is going to, like the cards will just be different. They're going to be different than what we made. Different color scheme. Like it's all a whole thing. But let's get back to the catalog. The stamp set will be $9.60. Of course, the bundle will go away because of the whole thing. And the dies are $13.20. So that's like $24. $24 for the whole thing. So go back and watch last week's video, fall in love, and then be ready to order it before it sells out. Especially if you're taking my Stampin' Stack class. That's going to be urgent unless you're coming in person. Okay, Covered in Sunshine on page 23. This is some large greetings. One of them fits into these retiring dies, the beautiful shapes in the annual catalog. But here's some samples with that. You can just stamp these big words, and then you can color like lightly over them with your Stampin' Blends to, it's a big phrase, and then you can just highlight certain words in the phrases. It's really cool. Or you can, like this one's the shape of a rainbow, but it just stamps the words, and then you can make a rainbow with your Stampin' Blends right on top. So this one's really cool. I'm kind of surprised it's retiring, but anyway, Covered in Sunshine. Page 37, retiring. Page 38, Way to Grow, $13.80. Got some ladies, some jeans, the back of their heads, plants. It's really cute, but I don't have it. But it's only $13.80, so it's a great time to get it. And then page 39, the whole Conversation Bubbles products are going away. The stamp set will only be $9.60. The bundles, the dies, $22.40, so that's like $33 for both instead of $46.75. Page 39, Conversation Bundles. The Friendly Gnomes are retiring. So this one, some of these are like duplicates, not duplicates. They serve two purposes because they also use the gnomes on these samples. Landa made this with the gnomes. Okay, this is the dies. Isn't that cute? But the dies, I believe, are retiring, but I have a question mark here because I couldn't find them on the list, and they're not in the new catalog. I think they're retiring. I would treat them that way until we hear official word back. But the Friendly Gnome stamp set is retiring, so here's a couple more samples with the Friendly Gnomes. Got the little daisies in his beard. So cute. And these Friendly Gnomes match the Gnomes dies, which you can currently still get for $31, which those dies match the one in the holiday catalog, the Gnome stamp set from that catalog. Hopefully that makes sense. You can double up on your usage there. The Lucky Clover is retiring. I had a sample. I guess I didn't pull it. Who knows? We know the punch sold out quite a while ago, but you can still get the stamp set, but it will be retiring. That's page 41, Lucky Clover. And then Desert Details is retiring. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because they can't keep everything from this book. But I'm a little surprised because it's so pretty. But now I will tell you the dry brush paper I couldn't find on the retire list or in the new catalog. So I do not know what the deal is with this gorgeous dry brush metallic paper. This paper back here. So pretty. So I don't know. But the bundle and the stamps and dies are retiring. I'll tell you prices on the next page. The gold faceted adhesive back sequins will be $6.40. I love them. I wish they kept them, but whatever. The Pale Papaya faux velvet trim will be $7.20. And the really gorgeous Delicate Desert designer paper will be $8.40. So here's some samples with that one. Don't forget, this is what April is using for her class. So if you're going to take that class, make sure you get your products while you can. Look at that paper. And especially the bundle, I should say, for her class, because we'll provide the rest other than ink. Anyway, it's really gorgeous. So let's look over here at pricing. So the stamp set is retiring, bundle retiring, and the dies will be discounted to $13.60. So huge discount there, $13.60. That's page 44. Page 45, Kind and Sincere is retiring, and it will be $15.60. It's a gorgeous greeting set, which I do own, but I haven't used it yet. But it's Kind, Thanks, and Congratulations are really large, like super large. And then there's all these terms to put with them to make a full greeting there. And then the Like an Animal designer paper is retiring. I do have one sample with that paper here. It is a specialty, so it has foil in it, and it's really pretty. It's on page 45, and it will be discounted to $10.50 from $15. $10.50, cheaper than our normal 12 by 12 paper. Okay, Ballet Beauty is retiring. That's on page 46, and it will be discounted to $19.80. On page 47, Decorative Borders is retiring, and it's $18.40. I haven't used this with you guys yet, but I think I'm using, yes, Sweet Citrus on my card class this month. And it's not retiring, but the bundle pricing is retiring. So you can only get the bundle price to get the discount on both through, you know, the end of this catalog. And this is a really fun, cute stamp set to work with. I used it in a team incentive event recently, and I'm using it for card class, which I think I'm just copying the team cards. But anyway, they got them free though. Okay. This, page 51, the Rain or Shine Sweet Collection, most of it's carrying over, just the designer paper and the bundle pricing is not. So designer paper will be retiring, Rain or Shine Specialty, it's super cute. And the Playing in the Rain bundle price will retire. Oh, it's not on the next page. So if you want to get the dies and stamp set at a discount, last chance. Everything else carries over. So yay, we did find out officially that the bunny, Easter bunny, and the punch will be carrying over. They won't be bundled, but unfortunately you cannot get the bundle pricing right now because that punch is still not back in stock. I can look real quick and see when it's estimated. What is it? May 15th. So it'll be after. So unfortunately, you won't be able to get the bundle pricing, but you will be able to get it. And that's all that matters. The stamp set and the punch will be in the new catalog. Okay. Here's another photopolymer situation. So Happy Labels, which I love this stamp set. It's so good. Comes in cling and photopolymer. The cling stamp set will retire. Photopolymer will carry over. Then there's a bundle to get the Happy Labels punch. And of course, the bundle pricing for both will go away, but you'll still be able to get that Happy Labels Pick-a-Punch in the new book. Again, assuming no mistakes from me on any of this. Disclaimer, I do make mistakes. Page 54, Rejoice in Him is retiring. Page 55, only the bundle pricing of Dainty Delight will retire. Stamps and dies will still be available. Page 56, Occasionally Funny will retire, and it will be discounted to $15. So it's got like birthday, graduation, congratulations, but then like some little funny things like, I know your real age. Good thing we're friends. You did it, graduate. You is smart now too. I think that one's weird. Congratulations on the new reason you have to wake up in the morning, every single morning. Hooray. Cheers to more years of asking your spouse, what's the password again? Happy anniversary. So it's called Occasionally Funny. Maybe it should be called Dad Jokes. I don't know. Okay, page 57, Ginkgo Branch. I feel like this is like my Marigold stamp set. It just is in the back of the book and didn't get enough love because it looks really pretty to me, but I don't have it yet. But anyway, it's retiring and it's discounted deeply. The stamp set will be $9.20, and the bundle, the dies will be $14.40. So it's basically $25 for the entire bundle instead of $53. I want to show these dies close up because I don't have them, but you get these super detailed flowers in addition to the ones that cut out the stamped images and this label, which you can see right here, this label die. So really pretty. Yeah, Cindy. Are the sea turtles carrying over? So I'm just skipping that stuff now because I've already been on here 2.5 hours. Okay. In page 59, everything's retiring. Yes, all of it. So, Greatest Journey bundle retiring, Greatest Journey stamp set retiring, Greatest Journey dies retiring, but discounted to $28. The 3 twine combo retiring, the enamel sticker icons are retiring. They will be discounted to $5.95. And the Enjoy the Journey 12 by 12 designer paper, discounted $9.60. I love this suite. I think it's gorgeous. I think everybody should buy it. I love it. We used it on our cruise projects. I think it's so pretty. This paper is so pretty. I don't know if it didn't go over well or you know what, but there we are. And then here's another one I think just got buried in the back of the catalog. The Beautiful Thistle bundle. Because I do think it's beautiful, as the name implies. I think it's gorgeous. I think we just didn't use it because it's in the back of the book. So there's these dies that you can see. You can make images with just die cutting. And, of course, die cut out the stamped images. And check out the prices. $8.80 for the stamp set. $11.20 for the dies. So you can get the whole Beautiful Thistle for, what, $20. Of course, just remember, every time I say that, it's while supplies last. There's no guarantee of quantities, and you'll want to get stuff sooner than later when it starts on April 4th. Okay, again, I'm skipping what's staying. On page 62, the Loveliest Layers decorative mask will be retiring, and they will be discounted to $7.35. Another hidden gem, just like the other ones I talked about, page 63. Next time on these mini catalogs, I should start at the back on what I work with. Anyway, brushed bouquet, really pretty. It's all flowers, kind of rose looking. Well, they're not all just roses, just a bunch of pretty flowers and stems. 2-step, you don't have to color them in. You get a lot of detail. I don't know how popular it was online, but here we go. The stamp set is $7.60. The dies are $12.80. Let's look at these dies because I don't own them. It looks like lots of detail dies that, again, no stamping required, mixed with the ones that cut out the stamped images, if what I'm seeing is correct. So that's some great deals on brushed bouquet. Page 63, brushed bouquet. Check it out. Okay, Picturesque on page 64 is retiring, and it's discounted all the way down to $9.50. Again, I think it looks like it will make gorgeous cards, but I did not buy it and play with it. But I think they'll be gorgeous. This is just scenery and words. Difficult roads bring you to beautiful destinations. That's really pretty. Okay, this was my shocker. This was my most, I think, of anything in both books. Just that I was like, really? I'm very, very surprised. Framed florets. I'm mostly surprised at these dies are retiring. Those are ovals, which we need. But anyway, framed florets, page 65, retiring. So all I could find was these. I know I have a lot more, and some of these have retired product on them. But all these oval dies, some of these are mixed with other stamps. They are retiring, along with the stamp set, which is gorgeous as well. There's the die again, and there's the die and the oval. So that is page 65. I was shocked. Was anyone else shocked that this one was retiring? I legit was like, what? And this was one of the last things I marked down because obviously it's at the end of this book. Okay, page 65. So the stamp set, the bundle, and then the dies will be $14.80. Now the dies do cut out some of the stamped images, the ones you see sort of in yellow here. So I recommend getting both. But just for these ovals, this die cuts out 2 ovals, this one cuts out 2 ovals, and this one cuts out a heart oval border. I know I have samples of these. I just didn't know where to look for them. In my room here. Here's the heart border, though. Right there. I don't get it. But there we go. It's retiring. There we go, Chris. Thank you. Definitely shocked ovals. And Roz, those are so popular too. I know, girl. I was just, I don't know. I was very, very surprised. And I'm just saying, there's not new ovals that I noticed in the new catalog. I'm just saying. Okay, but we'll live. You know, it's just stamp ink paper. We'll live. Here's another question mark. So warm welcome has in the list, the bundle is retiring and the stamp, the dies are retiring. Could not find the stamp set listed. Don't know if it's a mistake. Don't know if they're carrying it over online. It's not in the new book, so I don't know what's up. It could just be a typo. But warm welcome, we know the dies are going away and the bundle is going away. And these dies will be $13.20. So possibly the stamp set also is going away. Anyway, it's the one with the door. It's super cute. Oh, I do have some samples. Yes. Right here. This was, I think, oh no, I can't remember now. I think I use these for card class and team meeting at some point. So I don't remember which is which. Oh, there's that one. I knew I had this sample. Okay, so I think these are my card class actually, though, a while back. Okay, so there's warm welcome. Remember when I talked about the 4-leaf clover one? There's the sample. Okay, page 67. Best Day is retiring. Cute little birthday set. Cute cat in a cupcake. The cat is the cupcake, basically. Anyway, super cute. Don't worry, the blending brushes are staying in the storage. Yay. Okay, Legendary Ride is staying. I'm a little surprised, but I'm not disappointed. It's really cute. I used it in my class and y'all should take it. But so the stamps and dies will stay. These dies are amazing. But the bundle price will go away. Also, metal plate will stay. But the adhesive back studs will go away, retiring $7.60. And the ready to ride designer paper will be discounted from $15. It's a foil specialty down to $12. $12, I think, if I'm reading my own handwriting. $12 instead of $15. So there you go. I'm also really pleasantly surprised on page 70 that On the Ocean is staying. Just the bundle price will go away. So if you want that bundle discount. So I definitely see a Facebook Live in the future with this bundle because it's so cute. We used it on the cruise. I think it's so cute. And that's it. Oh, wait. Okay, that's almost it. Here's the last page. Yep, page 73. Of course, these always go away, the Memories and More stuff. I do have some samples here with these Memories and More cards. They are called Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More Cards. Memories and More card pack. And then the Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More cards and envelopes. Now, I don't have a sample of those. I was honestly legit gonna pull out product too, but I could tell this video was gonna be way too long, so I didn't. Sorry, but and then the 4x6 cards, which I you can just literally pop them on one of these bases, and you have a card. You can add stamping, whatever. So it's amazing. This is just like the ones in the annual. That's the same, idea. I just didn't have samples of those to show you. So both are $8 from 10. So the cards and more pack, $8. They always include stickers and specialty cards, and the cards and envelopes, $8. So anyway, here's some samples. And then we are done. I hope this has been helpful. I don't know if you enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm always scared it's boring. And I know I had to go really fast. So, hopefully if you are writing down things as I was going, you can go back to replay and pause to be able to catch up. What are you guys saying? Almost all your customers bought the bundle, and maybe that's why. Oh, I got you. That could be true, y'all. But they're saying on frame florets, I think, that Maybe they discontinued it because everybody bought it and they're like, well, nobody else is going to buy this. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? It was just still shocking to me. I was like, I'm not done with these ovals. Hold on. Thanks, Karen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lori. I know. I agree, Lori. I should have taken a break in the middle, but breaking up live videos is weird. Like for the recording part. But yeah, we should have been like, let's just turn on some gentle music and take a 5-minute break. Thanks, Carmen. Thanks, Carolyn. And hopefully, you'll be able to go back and watch the replay and all that if needed. If y'all have any questions on the retiring stuff, let me know. If you find any mistakes I made, let me know. Or if you hear about Stampin' Up! Corrections on the stuff I'm questioning, let me know. I would love to know that as well. I'm on the hunt. I'm watching Facebook groups. I've emailed Stampin' Up!, which I know they probably got 5,000 emails yesterday, etc. So, but I'm trying to get, the answers. There's like 3 products in this book I'm confused about. And again, I could have made mistakes, so who knows? Hey, Sarah. Thank you, Jean. Thanks, Ro. All right. Well, I'm going to let everybody go. I'm going to have lunch. Hopefully you guys will have lunch or whatever you do at this time of day. I usually have lunch at 11 a.m. and it's almost 12 p.m. Central. So I'm definitely ready. And yeah, have a great evening. And if you're on my team, don't forget to come over to our team Zoom tonight where we will craft together, work on whatever you want, and talk all new catalog. New catalog. Very exciting. So I'll see y'all later and see you next week on Thursday, 9 a.m. Central. And thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Chris. All right. Everybody have a great day. Bye. Ro. Yes, me too. I'm going straight to the restroom. Bye.